Yeah, we're good.
Okay. Last we left off, the party escaped their imprisonment in the Yongden Kingdom and avoided being sacrificed to some unknown serpent beast. They fled with Winsmirk the Great, a magician, to his home outside the city of Mur, where they were awarded with a strange, powerful key with the ability to transform into a sword, which Don Quaid is now in possession of. After briefly considering turning Winsmirk over to the Kingdom Guard for payment, the party instead betrayed the guard and saved Winsmirk, gaining his trust. After that, they were told of a dragon in the Forest of Despair near the city of Mur, which may have another one of the 7 keys, which the ruler of the Yongden Kingdom seems very interested in obtaining all of them. So now our heroes are walking back into the city of Mur with their new doll companion Woody when they hear some commotion, some shouting over a few streets where you see people running. And then you see around the corner little green blurs and kind of a high-pitched little noises going. And people running. Go back! Run!
Can I make an acrobatics check and go for the high ground on the rooftops? Just scout out what's happening?
Yeah. Make an acrobatics check.
Oh, shit. I'm not on the right.
You're on the Quasimodo.
No, I forgot how to even get to my character. Oh, no, campaigns. All right. 7 keys. Yes.
Also, I think Kieran's already seen it, and I already showed Eric. But Nick, this is the mini that I made for another campaign. This is what Merrick technically looks like.
You made that?
But yeah,
He got it made for him.
got it made for me.
That's
yeah.
so cool.
Because I was gonna do like something similar in another campaign, but that campaign kind of fell through. So
I got 14.
Okay, with that, these are some pretty low roofs because the section of town you're in, it's the Canal Commons. It's kind of lower class homes. So you manage to hop up on a cart and then hop up onto a roof, and just running over towards the noise, you see 4 goblins surrounding a human woman with their swords pointed at her throat. She's going.
is this Don Quavios right here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. And where are we in relation to Don Quavios? Like down here, or
You guys are like right in there.
oh, I got it.
All right, so we hear this gremlin.
Can I hear what the gremlin goblins are saying?
Yeah, make a perception check to see how much you can pick up.
20.
Oh.
Not natural. Okay.
They're saying, "You must have more jewelry, more shiny things for the master." And the other ones go, "For the master, for the master." And she's going, "I've given you all I've had. Get away from me."
I whistle and make a signal to the boys in the back, saying,
Okay.
That starts combat, so I need everyone to roll initiative.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh,
Yes.
it's 7.
It's just 12.
I got 8.
Initiative or nice 11.
11, 12. And then let me get Woody out here.
The Woodmeister.
Please tell me he's actually Woody.
Okay.
I
So,
expect him to be like a beast in combat.
oh, are you kidding me? Putting him out here took away all of my turns. Great. Shoot. Anton, what was yours?
11. Yeah, not very good.
Bismo? 12?
Yes.
I was 8.
Thank you. Shoot, what's my... Does anybody remember what my goblins were? Let me see.
Uh,
I don't
No.
I don't remember you rolling them.
no.
Okay, Bismo, you're up first. So you are... you have to get over there with your movement.
Oh, okay.
Is the thing. So how much you have to look at how much movement you have, and
I have
if you're trying to run over there.
should just be. I think I just have normal movement speed. I don't think I have anything special.
Well, every class has a different movement speed. So you just look. It's next to your proficiency bonus at the very top of the character sheet. It'll say walking, however many feet. Like the doll can
it's
walk
30,
25.
30
Okay.
feet.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can only get up to where the bench is. If you
Wait,
dash,
Is it because am I that slow just because I'm old?
no.
Oh, I'm
If
just,
If you dash, you can use another 30 feet, but that'll burn an action. So you can get closer, but you won't be able to attack.
oh, I
still.
see. Okay. Can I see any of them like around the corner or anything like that, or is it still a blind spot?
No, they're like, let's see.
You can hardly
You can kind of see one, but it's like 3/4 cover. So if you attack, you have disadvantage.
Okay, I see. Then I'll just use my. I guess we're gonna do it anyway, so I'll just use my like other action to like kind of peer around, like just get right to the corner, so I can like, if needed, make an action. Right.
Like right here.
Yeah, like right behind that house corner, just so I'm not like
Okay.
totally in the open, but I can still like attack them if I wanted to next time.
Okay.
Seems like a Bismo thing to do.
Merrick, it's your turn.
Would it be possible, since obviously I can fly, to like cut that in half and like dash over like this way, like kind of like meet Don Quavios where he is?
No, because how it works is when you fly, like if you going up still counts as part of your feet.
Gotcha. Okay. That's fine then. I'll try to get as close to Bismo as possible. I only have 25 movement speed. I'll go ahead and take the dash action as well.
Okay, so you can get right behind him, and then
Good
the
little
doll.
Kiss on the back of the head.
The doll just says, "Where are we going?" And he's just trotting after you guys.
Okay.
He's gonna dash too.
Woody, you're gonna experience some actual human interaction.
Human interaction.
Oh,
This
I
will
didn't
be
realize
good
he was
for
a
my
doll. I thought he was like a tall robot maid or something.
He is essentially.
Don Quavius, it's your turn.
Okay. I just want
Pretty sure Winsmirk just animated him.
Okay.
I want to ask. We're level 3, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's why I don't know why mine was level 2, so I put mine to level 3 before. Okay. I want to draw my longbow and aim at the one threatening her the most.
Okay, are you going to I'll help you out because this is the first time. Are you going to cast Hunter's Mark first?
Okay,
Sure.
where do I see all this stuff?
So I added
I forgot about Hunter's Mark.
your nuclear nut, and then I put in Hunter's Mark for you. You can still put in more spells, I think, or I'm not sure. I think you have one more spell you can add, but I put in Hunter's Mark because every ranger's got to have it. It's the best one. So as your bonus action, you put Hunter's Mark on an enemy, and then you get an extra D6 every time you hurt it.
Oh, so it's like, okay. I
That's
understand.
extra
It's so
damage.
good
Yeah.
for rangers.
Where do I see these? I see the spell Hunter's Mark. How do
Yeah.
and then I can click it. Okay. And I can only use that once per turn or once per short rest.
You have 3 slots for it. For your spells, so you can.
I see. Action
spells.
spells. And then I have. How do I see how many slots I have for it?
On the spells tab, so it's actions,
spells.
and then you'll see you have 3 spell slots like over where it says first level.
I don't see that.
Take a picture for you, Eric.
You took a picture for me.
Yeah, I'll send it to you.
Time, 1 action, slots. Oh, I see it. First level, and there's 3 slots. So I click one of these things whenever I use one, I'm guessing?
Yes.
Okay. All right,
So-
I shall use that.
Okay, then roll to hit with your bow.
12.
That hits. Roll damage.
Can I use...
Did you roll the d6 as well?
No, you don't. That's for the damage.
No, sorry.
Shit, where's the bonus action? Wait, I don't have it anymore. All right, whatever. I'll figure out later. All right, I will roll for damage. I got 7, and now I roll a d6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, that's d20. 1. So I got 8 in all.
Okay. So the goblin closest to you, as it's kind of pushing its sword, like the tip into her neck, you just fire an arrow, and it just flies through its eye socket into the ground, and that goblin falls forward dead. And now there's only 3.
Poor God.
But now it's the goblin's turn. So they're spinning around looking for where the arrow is, and they see him, and they go, "Up there!" One's gonna. Okay, he's gonna try to do an acrobatics check to get up there. And no. So you see him, one of the goblins, scramble on the side of the roof, and then just fall back on its back, prone. And the other 2, they're just gonna come on the side of the woman, and they have her by both arms, and they're holding her hostage, saying, "Stay back! For the master! The master!" And it's Bismo's turn.
All right, I'm gonna take a step around the corner and cast a sacred flame at the one that is under this who failed the dexterity, the acrobatics check.
Okay.
And so he needs to make a you have to make a dexterity saving throw of at least 12.
I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, okay, well target must succeed, dexterity saving throw. Or take 1d8 radiant damage. The target gains no benefit from cover for this throw. Oh, so
Oh,
just,
wait. Actually, I'm prone. Sorry. So I fail. Never mind.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, it's just 1d8 then. It's just 5.
Okay. You grab your holy symbol and send out a bolt of fire. It hits the goblin on the ground, who's kind of just now patting at the flames. And it's Merrick's turn.
All right, I'm gonna follow suit. I'm trying to get like more into the street to kind of like draw them, as far as I can. And then I'm gonna look at this guy right here and throw my hand axe at him.
Okay, roll to hit.
22.
That hits. Roll damage.
That's gonna be 7.
Perfect. Because it has 7 hit points. So you throw your hand axe and then just right between the eyes.
Yeah.
The goblin drops back. And the one that's left, seeing that, he's gonna turn, let go of the woman, and now he's trying to run away. But it's the doll's turn. Okay, you see the doll walk out into the street. He unsheaths the short sword and then just like drops it. But instead of falling to the ground, the short sword flies towards the goblin in the air. And it flies and slices through one of its arms. Just blood shooting out. As the goblin goes, "Ah!" And Woody turns to all of you guys and he says, "Was that acceptable? Did I do well?"
That was righteous, Woody.
Fantastic job, Woody.
And now it's Don Quavius' turn.
So the prone goblin underneath me, he is still alive, yes?
He's still alive. He looks like nearly dead. Like you can see his green skin all charred now.
Okay. I take aim for the fleeing goblin.
Okay.
And I want to shoot one of his feet.
Okay. Roll to
or
hit.
legs. 23.
Yeah. Roll damage.
5. And can I just take that? Oh shit, he's dead, dude. He's screwed.
Are you trying to leave him alive?
I'm trying to leave him alive, yeah.
Okay, as long as you say that, you can knock him to 1 and leave him alive.
Okay, that's what I desire.
So you fire a shot, it goes right through his calf,
Ooh,
and he falls forward, not able to move. You see him just like twitching a little bit. And the woman you saved is, thank you. But the prone goblin's still alive, so he's gonna get up and then like take a look around, like his 2 buddies' corpses on the ground. The one goblin's still alive, and he just goes, I surrender. I surrender.
Don Quavius, it's up to you. Do you want to finish the one that is absolutely miserable and save the one to surrender, or?
Are you willing to speak, Goblin?
Yes, I'm very good at speaking. I'm very good.
Can I draw my bow and then kill the one that I shot through the calf?
Yeah, you have advantage because he's prone.
Oh hell yeah! All right, I do I have to roll for this?
Yeah.
Okay. 17.
Yeah, it hits.
Hell yeah.
So you don't have to roll damage because one kills it. So you just fire another one at its head, and like you guys don't even see it move. It just pierces the head. And, like no reaction.
Poor guy.
Then the charred one's like shaking. Like,
Who is this master you speak of?
It's the green one, the great green one.
You're all green. Which green one?
He's bigger than us. He's as big as a house with these great big wings. And he loves shiny things just like me and all my brothers. And he keeps us safe as long as we bring him shiny things from the city.
Does he live in a mountain surrounded by fire?
No, not a mountain. It's a great deep cavern in the forest.
Would you be willing to take us there?
What do you plan to do there?
We also like
Just make sure that you get home safe.
make a deception check.
Hit me with it. 22.
That's very generous of you. Can I ask, why would you spare me when you so ruthlessly killed my companions?
Because you gave yourself up.
Interesting.
like
This
a
must be
noble
what they
goblin.
say is the honor that people show in the city.
Yeah, we're all about honor.
Oh yeah.
Now the
Precisely.
woman that you saved approaches you all, and she dusts herself off. She says,
Well, I've got to say, boys, I've never seen such tenacity out of such a ragtag group of bunch. Yes, indeed.
Thank you. We were lucky that we got here in time.
she
what's
holds
your
out
name, lady?
her hand to you, Merrick. Goes,
The name's Rumi Lovelock.
Rumi,
Rumi, yes.
it's very nice to meet you, Rumi.
do you
Oh.
shake her hand?
I kind of like stick a wing out, and like she can just hold on to like a feather or something.
Okay. When she touches your feather, you see like a flicker of an image on her hand, and like the human hand disappears for a second, and you see like a pink skinned hand on your wing, and she lets go. And she says,
I've got to say, boys, I am recruiting for the new Adventurers Guild here in the city.
Oh, really?
You
You're
seem like three
adventurers.
fine candidates. How would you like to join?
First, can we know your business with the goblins? Were they only looking for gold and shiny things, or were they looking for something more?
make a persuasion check.
One plus two.
Natural one. Oof.
She just kind of like, it's like she doesn't even hear the question,
Oh,
and she's just like,
humiliating.
So,
Who the fuck is this guy?
before you set off with your new goblin companion, could I take you to the Adventurers Guild? Maybe we can give you some gear, get you suited up for your mission
Yes.
to the Dragon's Den, huh?
Yeah, I think that sounds
Seem a little
sounds good,
enthusiastic
Rumi.
about this, but we'll sure. I do need some new armor.
Can I kind of like pull her in close and just like whisper into her ear, and just let her know, like, you know, all the people that have fucked with us before didn't make a good end. Let's just say that.
She goes, your breath smells like worms. And then she runs forward, like, get some distance.
Can I take the charred goblin and put him around over my shoulder?
Okay. You fling him up there, and he's like so weak at this point that he just lets you, but he's kind of like, watch the birds! Watch the birds!
I'm sorry. Sorry, goblin. What's your name, green folk?
My name?
Yes.
I'm named after one of the most beautiful things in the whole world.
And what is that?
Is it
Penis.
Tin
Bob?
foil.
Oh,
It's-
Mr. Tim.
It's sparkly. It's shiny. The beautiful, beautiful name my mother gave to me.
Tinfoil, are you in pain right now?
Yes, very much so.
Oh,
In so much pain.
we deeply apologize. Bismo, could you help Tinfoil out? He's our new boy.
I guess.
There you
I can heal him if you want, Nick.
I can heal him.
No, Bismo's down for this job.
On like our way to following, her name's Rumi, right?
Yeah.
Can I? Because there's 3 other goblinas, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is there like 2 in like this, like supposed to be like this area right here, right?
Yeah.
The one can I collect my axe, and as I'm collecting my axe, can I search the 2 bodies that are right there?
Yeah, make an investigation check.
So close to a natural 28.
All you find is they all have there's 2 short swords. One has a scimitar. They're wearing, small patched leather armor. They have no money on them, but you find about 15 silver worth of like forks, spoons, and like little trinkets, like pieces of jewelry. Nothing too valuable.
Okay. I'll pick up the 2 short swords and the scimitar, and kind of just add 12 silver to my pocket. Or do you want me to carry the?
Put it in your notes that you have 12 silver worth of
Okay.
like trinkets, because if you guys get stuff like that, you gotta like go sell it somewhere to get the money.
Merrick,
Gotcha.
Merrick, would you mind healing him at the moment?
Yeah, I got him.
I'll make it up to you.
With a kiss, possibly? What?
I have no restrictions on payment.
Oh, really?
15 silver worth of forks and spoons and knives and stuff. Silver worth of.
So we're going to the guild.
Yeah, I was waiting to see how much health
Oh yes.
Tinfoil gets back.
They have like around 7 health, right? I'll just give him 5 additional.
Okay.
5.
Yes. You see his burns heal, and he goes, "What a breath of fresh air!" And he kind of like, instead of being slung over your shoulder, kind of climbs up on you, Don Quavius, and he's like sitting on your shoulders now, like holding your hair.
And I reach my hand on top of his head. I give him a little tap, and I say, "Doesn't that feel better, Tin?"
He like shakes his foot a little bit, like when you pet a dog. He's like, "Yes, very much better."
All right, let's go.
We thought Woody was gonna be our only companion. Turns out we have fucking tinfoil.
Tinfoil's next to you, Bismo, or I mean, not Tinfoil. The doll Woody's next to you, Bismo, and he goes, "I'm getting the feeling that they might like Tinfoil more than me."
It's not just a
Okay.
feeling, Tin.
Not everything is about you, Woody.
Woody's just fucking. He's just getting bullied already.
He pulls out a notebook and he writes down, "Not everything
is about you. So the Rumi leads you to this rather big plot of land in the city. I mean, all the streets are paved except this block. It seems like all dirt. And it's a curious thing because there's one small wooden building with a brick roof on the plot of land. And near the front of the land where the street is, there's what looks like a big turtle head sticking out of the ground and holding a sign with like a crudely written Adventurers Guild in paint. And Rumi goes up to the turtle head, pats it, and goes, "Hello there. Nice to see you again." And she just trots on over towards the building.
Is
All
the
right.
turtle head like alive?
Are you gonna go see?
Yeah, I think what Merrick's gonna do is he's just gonna rock up and like pat it on its head as like just like she did, and see if I get some form of reaction from it.
You pat it, and you just see one of its eyes slowly blink, and it go.
Odd, but okay.
And Rumi standing at the door, going,
Over here, friends. Come on in. Come on in.
Thank you, Remy. After you.
"Okay, inside." I mean, it's a pretty sad-looking building. It's one big room. It kind of looks like an abandoned bar, with like there's a bar set up, no bottles, nothing on the shelves. One big round table. You see another room that looks like just like a single bedroom, and Rumi walks in, and she turns to all of you, and she goes, "So, I feel like it's only right that we start our relationship on total honesty." And she drops her illusion, and you see that she's not a human woman. She's actually a tiefling with pink skin and horns and a devil tail. And she goes, "There is many stereotypes about us tieflings, but I figure since you have different types of companions, you might be open to accepting me. So I see no reason to hide from you now."
Okay.
We are a ragtag, like you said, group of weirdos. So no judgment here.
And I'm afraid I have to confess one more thing. The reason that this is the new Adventurers Guild is because the old one, they did not return from their last quest.
Oh,
How many people
What was-
were in the
oh.
guild before this?
Oh, they were a great bunch. It was 12 mighty warriors. And me, I was in charge. I was the captain of sanitation. So I got to stay behind and conquer the germ demons while they adventured to the dragon's den.
So 12 people went to the dragon and died. What would you say their like skill level was? Like great mighty warrior, bunch of shop
Oh, they were
workers with a pitchfork.
They were so brave. They conquered rats. They conquered mean, scary dogs.
Oh
They beat up tons of goblins. If only you could have seen how strong they were.
no. Oh no.
did
So
these
basically, You sent
strong warriors leave anything behind?
She trots into what looks like her bedroom and pulls out a trunk, and she opens it up. And you see she lines up 4 lesser healing potions on the bar,
I like that.
digs through it some more. She pulls out like a set of plate armor, a set of chainmail armor, a few different weapons like a mace, a longsword, kind of like normal adventuring gear. She has a whole dungeoner's pack, like a whole packed bag that she sets out, and she says, "This is all
we have left.
For free?
Hmm.
Or we have to pay for it? Like, can we just take it?
For
Well,
free?
Being part of the Adventurers Guild is, how do you say it? It's a mutually beneficial relationship. Well, I supply you with these things, and then you in return gives me a cut of the spoils, so we can make the guild nice and big and strong, just like you all.
How much of a cut?
20%.
That seems pretty steep to me. I mean, you give me if these people, dragons have a lot of treasure, we take the treasure. That's a lot of gold, and I could just buy these healing potions for like 10 gold each.
Oh, these are not 10 gold each. Are you kidding me? No,
Huh?
these are very much expensive potions.
How expensive would these potions be?
This lesser one, I mean, it's very expensive. Like, tons of money.
Oh.
How about this, Rumi? How about we make a bit of a compromise?
Like, they could be like 50 gold. Okay,
Sorry.
what's the compromise? Seeing as this is the new Adventurers Guild, I'm open to negotiation.
I think with the number of people starting off in this Adventurers Guild, maybe for this one-time round, we'll give you 15%. And then after that, we'll negotiate.
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
Just because she loves me so much. Okay. 13. 18.
This sounds like acceptable deal to me. Would you
And-
like directions to the Dragon Den?
Oh, do you know?
I still have here. Let me see. And she digs out and she pulls out like a crudely drawn map of where the den is. You see, it's it's kind of just like a crudely drawn directions to like the general location.
The edge of the forest.
And then Tinfoil goes, "You don't even need that because you have me."
Exactly.
Well, here's the deal, Tinfoil. How would you like to become a part of the Adventurers Guild in town?
Could
And be friends with us instead.
all of my goblin friends be Adventure Guild too, and we can get shiny things for the master together? In
So the deal with that, Tinfoil, would be we would be your masters instead.
but then what about all my goblin friends?
They could be our little apprentices, If you just switch masters, it's like you're getting a new stepdad. It's a simple process. I mean, you may not like it at first, but trust me, you'll end up loving us.
So you are saying that you will be the new master, and old master, we say no more, and we get all of the other goblins to be with you. What do
Yeah.
so? Old master would give us protection and keep scary things away. What would you guys give us?
We'll give you much more.
We'll give
Fun
you
time.
experience, training, good food.
I don't
Lots
think
of
I
lots of
really
shiny
care about that.
things.
Oh,
Oh, shiny, yes. Anything shiny. It's all yours.
We'll
anything?
equip every one of you
within
goblins
reason,
with
You know.
shiny tin helmets. You could be like little tin army. Maybe even gold helmets. Whatever you like, we'll provide.
Tinfoil, we will get you all the tinfoil you can dream of.
Like imagine one big tinfoil ball that you can just like roll with and pass around. And
Okay, are
Got
you
it.
guys persuading him or lying?
no,
We're
Pers-
not lying.
I think
I'm not
persuading.
lying. I
Okay,
want to give
okay.
So,
Make a,
well, to
make
give
a
you
pers-
context, I want tinfoil and maybe like 6 of his goblin buddies to be like the chaperones of the Adventurers Guild.
Okay, make a persuasion check with advantage.
Okay.
Can I check my adventurers pack? See if I have any tinfoil sheets from my kebab stand.
20, not natural.
Sure. Make an investigation check, Bismo.
Bismo should make it into a tinfoil hat.
11 plus. That would be a 12.
You find one like crumpled up tinfoil sheet that has like kebab sauce on it.
I kind of like fold around it, make a little like. Can I make like a little paper plane out of it or something, and just like,
Okay.
or maybe just like a ball. What can I like?
Okay, sure.
Can I
You-
like make an assumption of what would like fancy his mind the most?
Dude,
Like, would I be able to glean what he would like more?
I think as you start crumpling it up just into a ball, he's already so excited. You see like foam and drool coming out of his mouth, and you see like his eyes go sharp. He's like, "Give it to me!"
All right, I like toss it to him.
He grabs it and he just is like drooling on it and chewing on it. Like, and he goes, "I'm in."
Heck yeah.
All right.
So here's the deal, tinfoil. I need you to go stand over by Rumi for a second, so Don Quavius, Bismo, and I can talk for a second.
Okay. And he walks over. He sits like by Rumi's feet and is just like gnawing on the tinfoil. And you guys all get in a powwow, and Woody like goes in there too, like into the huddle.
We all look at Hoodie or Woody for 3 seconds
Just blank
just to make him
stares.
uncomfortable.
We have to like squat down to be on his level.
Yeah.
Wait, is he
He's
tall? How tall is this doll?
He's like 5'9".
Oh, he's normal. Okay, I thought it was more like a Pinocchio. All right.
So,
Why are we huddled?
okay. Do we lead tinfoil, or do we have tinfoil lead us to the dungeon, and then send him back? Like, do we want to keep him here? Do we want to bring him with us?
Well, I think with
I
that
say we
tinfoil
send him in
ball
front.
is gonna get us a long way. I think that man,
Okay.
the dude is like trapped in this
Mesmerized.
state, mesmerization of a ball that has
Well,
sauce on it. It's not even
The only
clean.
thing I'm worried about is that he's gonna like we rock up to his old house and we kill like his girlfriend or something like that, and he's like, "Oh, I don't want to be your homies anymore," or whatever.
No. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send him. We're gonna walk to the edge of the forest. We're gonna send him in to the crevasse, whatever it is, cavern, and he is going to get all his buddies to come back because he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, I found some shiny gold!" Yeah. And he's gonna come back. He's gonna bring them back to us. We're gonna, provide them with some shiny stuff,
Well, you
and
don't.
then they're
touch
gonna be on our
dragons-
team.
You don't touch dragons' gold. This is just a natural, known thing. Come on.
You don't trust dragon's gold.
You don't
Yeah,
touch the
you don't
treasure
touch it.
before you slay the dragon.
Ready?
Otherwise, it's like
What?
bad news.
Well, no, we're gonna tell them to come back to us, and then we're gonna give them like little tinfoil bits or whatever.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm
they
not
say
touching the
here.
dragon's stash yet.
And then
Oh,
we'll go back to the dragon, kill the
I'll
dragon.
provide some gold coins to give them. They'll all get one
That's
gold
too
coin
much.
from me.
I mean, gold is you could
Silver, yeah, silver.
You
Silver.
could definitely
coin,
get away
whatever.
with some silver, maybe some copper, if they're shine long.
Plus, I just picked up a bunch of forks and knives and shit like that. So.
Okay.
From them, you asked.
From them, yeah. So yeah, well, that's fine. But
Would
It's
you
like-
guys like to hear a joke that I had just written?
no,
No.
Woody.
Yes.
I'm told that jokes are a great way to make lasting friendships. What? So this is the joke. What? I'm telling the joke now. What? What do goblins enjoy?
What do they enjoy?
I don't know.
Shiny things. They did
Alright,
not.
Fuck you, Woody.
Fuck you, Woody.
It's not.
They did not laugh.
It's not a joke. It's more of like that was more of like a fact that we already knew. A joke has to be like something we're not
Woody,
expecting.
You ever hear of a mirror?
Yes, it shows.
If you
a
look into one of
reflection.
those, yeah. If you look
That's
into
a
one of
joke.
those, that should be a joke.
Interesting.
Oh my god.
He just keeps writing. Look into mirror.
Find joke.
Okay.
So the plan is we go to the edge of the forest, have Tinfoil go in there, try to convince his boys to switch masters.
Yes.
No, 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 no,
And
no, 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 no. He's not going to convince him to switch masters. He's going to tell him that there's a lot of shiny things if they just follow him, and then we will convince them by giving them shiny things.
Okay. I'm down for that.
But then what are we doing with the dragon?
Well,
Then we go in
once-
with the goblins.
Oh, the goblins are
my
gonna
bad.
go,
Wait,
like,
we go in with the goblins.
the goblins.
What do you
are
want?
like
Do you
our
want to
tour
make them
guides?
wait outside?
Will they be?
I want
our
them to-
tavern
yeah.
guides?
Well, okay. Oh, shit.
My only worry is that
They're gonna turn on us. Yeah.
either turn on us or the dragon's gonna kill them all.
Well, either way.
Aw.
Okay, they only have like 7 or 8 health. It shouldn't be too hard to kill them, unless there's like 1,000.
I don't want to kill them,
Yeah.
dude. I want a band of 6
I
of them.
think
They're
a
like,
goblin army behind us would be kind of funny.
it
That
would.
would just like obey our
Exactly.
commands for quick things. So I think
All right, so we'll
Convince
gather 6
them.
of them, and we'll tell them to hold the perimeter while we, and then we'll make up excuse to what we're killing the
All right.
dragon.
we'll see what happens.
Sounds good.
All right, we call Tinfoil and Remy
Back into the
over.
movie. Yeah.
Rumi.
Okay. You see, Rumi is like holding the tinfoil ball over tinfoil like a cat toy, and he's like, and she drops it back to him. And says, oh, the meeting's over. Come on, tinfoil. And they walk over, standing at attention.
All right, Tinfoil. Here's the deal. So you're gonna take us to your old master's cavern, and then we're gonna tell you what to do when we get there. And if you do everything correctly, there's more tinfoil in your future.
Yes, my most gracious masters. As long as I receive the shiny things, my bidding is yours. For as long as I live.
Thank you, Tinfoil.
We love to hear it, Tinfoil.
All right, so I guess we head out
We-
towards the.
Did we acquire
Cavern?
the stuff that from the guild, or did we just leave it in the room?
I don't think I
You tell
needed
me.
anything from them.
I mean, I would take the potions regardless, and I should probably say it to the DM now. I don't know if he'll allow it, but since our last journey, could I have attuned to my Cloak of the Void, or should that be something I do during this current venture?
You got to make time for it at some
Okay.
point.
Okay.
I think it's.
Well,
late by
I'd like to be wearing it, but maybe not know how to use it yet.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
So you have this star-filled, mysterious cloak on you. And you're setting out. So,
What
It's
else?
about-
Sorry, one sec. What else was offered for at the guild?
a dungeoner's pack, a couple swords, a mace, plate armor, chainmail armor.
I think I had. all that.
What's-
Okay?
could I put on the? Is plate armor like heavy armor?
Yes.
All right. Could I sub in my leather armor for that instead? 'Cause
Yeah,
I have
for sure.
proficiency in heavy armor.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I will also
As
like
you
to take the potions to heal.
Okay. Got it. So as you put that on, you feel your holy symbol shimmer a little bit, and you feel your god to go, "You're on the right track, Bismo."
What's it called again? What type of armor is it?
Plate
Oh,
armor.
plate armor.
Bismo gets horny.
So it's
You just ding.
it's about a 2 days journey to the forest on
Jeez.
foot. So going on foot, that means 2 random encounters.
I have a question for the DM.
Yes, sir.
So, oh, never mind. I have disadvantage on stealth checks. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I need everyone or somebody to roll a D100.
My armor class is cracked right now.
What do you have?
It just went. Well, I didn't realize that I had some stuff in my just normal
Inventory?
traveling pack. So I was wearing my leather armor, which gave me an armor class of 11, and I just realized I haven't been like using a normal shield that it's like stock for me, which adds 2. But when I sub in my leather armor for the heavy armor, my armor class is 20.
Same.
Yeah,
what is 2 tanks?
that's
Me
called
neither,
being
bro.
a cleric, boy.
Yeah, I didn't.
That's why when you said you had 11 AC, I was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah, I didn't realize. That.
I thought it was like part of your character, that he was
No,
not
I was just
wearing what he was supposed to.
no. I was just like
Jeez.
I read that I had proficiency in heavy armor, but I was just only given leather armor, so I didn't even have any until
Okay.
now. Okay,
Somebody roll a D100, please.
Anton
I think.
or
Oh,
Merrick,
okay.
go for it.
56.
56 it is. We get 2 of these, by the way, Don Quavius. So if this one turns out good, you can roll the second one too.
Okay. As Tinfoil is leading you on the grassland path, kind of like in a rough trail just made from horses and carts going over the land, you eventually hear some low growling. Just it sounds almost like hoarse, like it's in pain.
Ooh.
Oh,
And Tinfoil's and he's like holding on to Don Quavius's leg, leading you guys. And you come across a bear with its foot stuck in a bear trap. But behind, like directly against the bear, is an overturned cart, and you see like some spoils behind him, like some food stashes. There might be some things in like the packed trunks and stuff in the cart. There's nobody there, just the bear stuck in the trap with the cart behind it.
Don Quavius, I think this is your shining moment to work on your
Master.
your Beastmaster proficiencies. Eric, can you hear us? You're still muted, buddy.
Yeah,
Okay, there it is. Okay.
There.
Okay.
Are you sure it's my shining moment to become a young Beastmaster?
I think so.
Is that my path in life, or is it something else? I will try.
That's for you to decide.
It is. So, how will I approach becoming the Beastmaster with this bear I see? Can I
Animal
you
handling
could-
check.
go ahead with my palm, like to extend my hand and go like this on his cranium?
make an animal handling check.
Shit. Oh. 8.
What's your animal handling modifier?
3.
As you reach your hand to the bear's snout, as you get close enough, it just goes and takes a chomp at your arm. You take 5 points of piercing damage. You
Fuck!
yank back.
This is all you're doing, Merrick. Heal me, bitch.
All right, I just like tossed him one of the potions from before.
Thanks, Bismo.
That's a potion of
always
healing,
by my
so it
side.
does 2d4 plus 2 hit points.
The doll steps forward, and you see his sword unsheath itself and kind of spin by his hand, floating. And he goes, "I believe this may be an opportunity to impress my friends. Do you wish this bear to be disposed of?"
Honestly, yeah.
Do something good for once, Woody.
"It seems like we're eating bear tonight. Ha ha."
That one landed.
That was a good joke, Woody.
He like touches his fingers to his temple, and the sword flies towards the bear, and it cuts under its throat. You see like heaps of blood pour out as the bear falls forward dead. And he walks over and he starts skinning the bear and like taking this cuts of meat and stuff, preparing it while you guys go over to the cart.
I'm gonna, as we're walking over to the car, I'm gonna pat Woody on the back and say, "Good job, Woody."
You see like his cheeks get flush, and he goes, "Thank you."
What kind of
he-
bear dishes do you have in your arsenal, Bismo?
Bismo. Oh,
What do I have for bears?
How do you prepare bear?
Oh, I haven't had the opportunity to cook such an animal, but
Oh,
alas, there is no meat I cannot tame on the
really? I have some pretty.
with the, with
The
the
meat
flames of the
spectrum.
grill.
I'm excited to see what's in store for us.
Did we just kill the bear?
so, yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Woody butchered the bear pretty quickly.
all right. Well, let me. Can I just do like a butcher's investigation kind of thing on cuts of the bear that we want to take?
Well, Woody is already doing that. He's skinning the bear and
Uh-oh.
he's cutting the bear,
Look at him go.
but it's gonna take a little bit.
Okay. How long would that take?
Well, I was thinking that you guys were probably gonna search the cart, so I was gonna say that he's doing it while you're searching.
Yeah, might as well.
All right, let's investigate it.
Okay. Are you guys all looking separately or like all looking together? See what you can find.
Let's all look together now.
Yeah, I'd say together. Yeah.
Group effort.
Okay. Then somebody make an investigation check with advantage.
Who has the highest investigation? I have a
Plus 3.
big old fat goose egg.
That would be a Donquavius roll with advantage.
With advantage, you get one more. Thank the Lord.
Oh, fuck, dude.
It's not much better,
Oh
but
gosh.
it'll do.
Oh gosh.
God. All right, don't get me to roll anymore. Holy shit.
It's a 10.
Throwing 4s like Donaldman.
Is it a 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 10.
Okay, you find there's a stash of 85 gold pieces.
Well,
There's a whole crate of ale. So if you were to take that with you, I mean, you would have to like carry it. It would slow you guys down, but there's a whole crate of it. you find 200 gold of fabric,
Ooh.
and you find a bizarre looking gem about the size of your hand,
Wow.
and
Let's not
Mi-
show the goblin that.
Merrick, you're the one that picks it up, and as you're holding it, you see like all this crackling lightning inside of it.
Oh,
Thunderstone.
okay. So you said 200 gold worth of fabric. You said like a stone, lightning stone.
And then 85.
Where are you inputting these values, Anton?
So in D&D
Notes.
Beyond or whatever, the notes on the very bottom, there's an others tab.
Oh, there. Okay.
Yeah. I have Donovan girlfriend is Kendra. That was my first note that I took. Because he said, "Don't forget it, or else we'll be sorry." So I'm keeping it for the group's the group safety.
Oh my God.
Are we taking the casket of ale for the Adventurers Guild so that we have it?
I'd probably have to ask you to carry it since you're the biggest and it would weigh us
Yeah.
down
That's fine.
until I figure out how to use this cloak of the void.
Okay, that's all you find.
Good.
And after Woody finishes getting all the cuts of bear meat, and he skins the whole bear, gets everything prepared, it's already getting to be nightfall.
Wow.
So are you gonna camp for the night?
Let's camp.
Let's
Let's just let's chop up the rest of the cart, and then, or do you think the cart's salvageable? Would you say?
Can we just use it for wood?
The cart, if you turned it over, I mean, one of its wheels is like out of the axle. You'd have to repair that, but everything else is totally fine.
How do we feel about repairing the cart and just like stashing our stuff on the cart? Because obviously, when we kill the dragon and come back, we're gonna have a hefty load of stuff.
Goodies.
We could
True.
do that. I mean,
Let's do that.
I don't want to leave anything on there now just in case.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Yeah, we can fix it. Wait, so
Okay.
you guys, how about you guys fix? I will grill and prepare the food whilst the
Sounds good to me.
DIY is going on.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, if you're gonna repair it,
Eric and I are both repairing it.
okay. Do any of you have like those kind of tools on you,
Ooh, let's
like
see.
woodworking tools, or?
Oh, I think I do. Hold on. I have a crowbar, hammer, hitting.
Let's go.
No.
It's almost as if it's meant to be.
Adventuring gear.
Okay, then Don Quavius, you make the roll with advantage, and then add your dexterity modifier to whatever you get.
Oh my,
Jesus
oh my
Christ, dude.
gosh! You do one more. You have advantage.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
18. Thank the Lord.
We go.
Wait, where are
With
you guys? Where are you guys
D&D
seeing
Beyond.
his rolls?
It's
Oh.
he's
So
doing
on
it
D&D
in D&D Beyond, so you
On
can see
D&D
it
Beyond
with the
Yeah.
modifier. It's like whenever he does it, because we're all in the same party, it just like pops up on the top of the screen for us.
Yeah.
Oh, I see it.
The game log or whatever.
Yeah. Okay, you pretty easily managed to fix the wheel. Are you guys like setting up camp, or are you just gonna like sleep on the ground, or do you have camping stuff to sleep?
Let's see.
I was gonna
That'd be
say
my
we tip the
inventory,
cart
right?
over and then sleep under there, but now that it's all fixed, I'm just gonna snuggle up with tinfoil. And call it a night.
I only have a blanket.
Okay.
I mean, I will most likely find like the nearest tree and kind of like perch up there.
Okay.
You're gonna be.
So you all settle down. Don Quavius, tinfoil totally lets you just like spoon him,
Oh
and
yes.
he's just like. And the doll says to you all, He says, I don't require to sleep, so I'll be fine keeping watch. And he just sits by the cart with his notepad. You see him like writing or drawing or doing something.
Okay.
Liners.
Can
He
I-
has
What he's doing.
he has all the meat prepared, Bismo, if you're trying to cook it.
I am, yes. I will be cooking.
This is also a good time to attune to stuff before you go to sleep.
I will be
Oh,
attuning
right.
to my Cloak of the Void.
Okay, so how does this process work? It's just kind of training.
Yeah, you have to spend like 3 hours with something that requires attuning to.
Okay.
And that's how you like discover. You're not supposed to know exactly what the item is until you like attune to it.
So
and
can
then
I
you-
attune to my key? Or
Yeah.
Okay.
And I
I'll
will,
do
And I'm gonna attune to my scimitar of warning.
and I will attune to my Cloak
Okay.
of the Void.
Okay. So before bed, you're all playing around with your new gear. Don Quavius, you learn that whenever you will it, you can summon the key to your hand. When you speak a command word of your choosing, it transforms
yes.
into a beautiful sword. And then whenever you will it, you can banish it away and it disappears.
Okay. And I have to choose that word, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah, boy.
You can think about it. It doesn't have to be right now.
Alright, I'll think about it. I'll tell you before I use it.
Okay.
After I'm done attuning to my scimitar, can I do like an Arcana check? I guess that would be on the like lightning stone to like see if
Yeah.
I know what it is or.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. Wow, 5.
All you think is that there's something powerful in there. It's like vibrating and shaking. It's not always like the same kind of feeling when you hold it.
Okay.
That's all the sense you get. Like there might be like something inside of it.
Okay.
Okay. Are you guys going to sleep?
I shall head to
Yes.
bed, yes.
Yes. I don't know if you need to know this. I mean, I guess Woody's, taking guard or whatever. But after I tune to my scimitar, it's while the weapon is on your person, you have an advantage on initiative rolls, and you and any of your companions within 30 feet of you can't be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
If we're sleeping, it magically wakes us up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I like that. Right before I go to bed, I just want to do a little prayer to my God, and then fall asleep.
Okay.
God.
You don't hear anything tonight, but it's noted. You pray. Okay, as you guys are sleeping, you've probably been asleep for like 4 hours, just listening to the sounds of nature and crickets. Merrick, you feel your sword on your hip kind of start shaking, and you wake up, and you see a dog eating some of the bear meat, and Woody jumps up and goes, "Go, Shoo! Get out of here!" And the dog disappears like in a flash of light.
Oh, I love these.
And you see it like 50 yards away, wagging its tail, and disappears again.
Okay.
Are we
I
all
think-
awake because of that, or just on Quavius?
That's just Merrick right now, I think.
It's
It says the
Merrick.
weapon magically awakens you and your companions.
Yeah, so you guys are awake, but Merrick's the one I'm saying is seeing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, guys, it was a dog,
Oh.
but the dog is teleporting. I mean, I don't know what you guys are feeling, but
From
I
what
know
I
we
remember,
have a long day tomorrow.
from what I
Yeah.
remember slightly, it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. Yeah, I think we just go to bed on this one.
Yeah.
Okay. You go back to sleep, wake up in the morning, nothing else eventful happens. and you're ready to set out again.
Are we long rested at this point?
You're long rested.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I'm healed now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Just hit
af-
long rest, and then all your spells come back to Eric.
after traveling until evening, Tinfoil starts getting more and more excited. And finally, when you reach the tree lining, he goes,
Just over here! Just over here!
and he starts running ahead. And he goes,
Brothers, I'm home!
and you hear all this like chat in goblins.
I think we're gonna. Okay.
How many do we think it is from the volume and amount of voices that we can hear?
It sounds like a good amount.
Okay.
Unless you're going to do a perception check to see exactly. I mean, it sounds like there's a good amount of them.
Can I do a primeval awareness spell check or whatever they're called? Where I can sense any celestials, dragons, elements, or whatever undead present within a mile of me.
It's a spell. It's just like a regular spell, right, Eric?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it says it's a action, but it take as an action you can expend one ranger spell slot. So.
Yeah.
Are
okay. Well,
are goblins, aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, or undead?
I don't think so.
Did you say dragons in that too?
Dragons is in it, yeah.
Could you? Yeah. You can maybe sense if we were close to the lair or not.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to do.
Okay, goblins aren't one of those things, so it doesn't work for that. But you can sense that you sense some kind of draconian presence under your feet and far away.
Okay.
Ahead of you, behind where the goblin noises are coming from.
Okay.
I think before we get there, I'm gonna try to stop Tinfoil.
Okay.
And kind of give him the game plan, kind of like what we talked about in like our little huddle earlier. Like I'm just gonna tell him like Tinfoil, what I want you to do is I want you to go in and tell your friends that that if they wanted, they have new masters that they could serve that would give them all the shiny stuff that they want.
Bring your close friends, Tinfoil.
Okay, so you want me to bring them back over here?
Yes, tell them we have shiny things. Lots of silver and tin.
Okay, what if they don't come?
Then we'll go.
You won't have to, yeah.
Okay, I'll see.
So he just runs ahead towards camp. You hear, okay, Tinfoil's gonna see if you can. Oops, that was the wrong dice. Okay, Tinfoil comes back out of the tree clearing, and he has one taller looking goblin with him. And this one has darker skin, pointier ears, sharper teeth. And he's wearing like a red, almost looks like a jester's hat and armor. He comes walking out.
So you say that you have shiny things to share with us if we betray our master?
Of course we do.
Well, yeah.
I flick a silver coin at him with my finger.
He catches it.
What do you plan to do about the old master?
Well,
we
let
can
me ask
deal
you
with
first,
the.
What do you think about this old master? between us, just between us. No one else is gonna hear. No one's gonna.
Old
Telling
Master
you.
keeps us safe, but he takes our shiny things, our favorite things.
Well, what if we kept you safe and gave you shiny things?
This sounds like acceptable deal, but how can I know whether us goblins can trust you?
Well, you can ask Tin Foil. I think he can vouch for us. I don't know how, I don't know his ranking in
Tin,
the Goblin clan, but I'm sure he could speak well for us.
Tinfoil means nothing to me.
Hmm.
He is 1 year old like baby.
You see
I
Tinfoil
see.
like picking his nose.
I see. Well, how can we prove it to you? Killing the dragon? Or is that too much?
I will allow you to pass into the dragon's lair. But know this, our master is powerful one. If you manage to defeat it, then I will think that you are able to protect us. But be warned, if you do not offer shiny things, and you leave us defenseless, we will rip you limb from limb and feed you to our young.
Okay. I
I'm
think we
sad.
can. I think we can help each other out.
Come.
And he starts leading you guys towards the goblin camp, where you see.
I have one question for the Goblin Man.
Okay.
We're taking this new master away from you. We're gonna give you shiny things. Sounds like a great deal just for you. Maybe in some kind of arrangement, we could be the leaders of the Goblin army and have you guys at our backs at all times, fighting with us if the day or time ever came.
Make a persuasion check.
Don't fuck this one up, Bismo.
I 100% believe in Bismo.
Persuasion
Yeah.
+1.
If you give us all the shiny things that our master keep from us, then this is acceptable deal.
All the shiny things.
Yes, he has big hoard of things which he slumbers upon. All things that we got for him.
I
All
see.
things that are dear to us.
Mhm. Well,
So your master's using you.
You could say he uses us, yes, for shiny
I
things.
see. Well, as you see, we're just a small group. We have no way to transport all of these shiny things. We will give you almost all of the shiny things in the Dragon's Lair. Maybe allow us to snag a couple things here and there. You won't even know it's missing. But everything else is for you guys.
This is acceptable only
Oh,
if you show us the things you are taking for yourself before you take them.
I can live with that.
There is one thing that I want back.
I'm listening.
A shiny thing. That when you touch a thing on the bottom, it makes a light. A light that keeps the dark away. It was my mother's and my mother's before her. And I offer it to Master and I want it back.
I can make that happen.
We can make that happen.
We can make that happen. What is your name, Mr. Goblin?
Silver.
I see. I'm sensing a theme here. Mr. Silver, we will try our best to dispose of this creature that takes advantage of you and your people.
He outstretches his goblin hand and shakes yours hard.
Thank you.
Come, come. And he leads you through the goblin camp, where you see more than a dozen goblins in huts and tents going about their goblin business. You see them like pulling apart rodents and cooking them over fire. You see one goblin near the corner on top of this beast that's probably like the size of Merrick. He's like sitting atop of it, petting it. There. And then he leads you to the back of the camp, where you see the cavernous opening to the dragon's lair. And Tinfoil says,
Well, I guess I'll be seeing you if you come back. Good luck, new masters.
We'll miss you,
We'll see-
Tinfoil.
We'll see you later, Tinfoil.
Wish us luck. Your screams come our way.
he runs up to you guys and kind of like tries to hug all of your legs and goes,
Aw,
Please don't die.
we won't.
and he walks back with Silver. Okay, are you heading into the dragon's lair?
Okay.
Can we, like,
It sounds
Make it-
scary. Listen, it sounds scary, but
The Mighty Three and Woody.
we have the Mighty Three and Woody. Okay. But, these guys are small, and 12 people who killed rats and warded off dogs tried to fight him. So
and now we're
although
3.
there's 4.
There's 4. Sorry.
There's 4, yeah.
Uh,
And who knows? OP next level friggin' ninja or something.
who?
Woody.
Oh yeah. I'm sure he's got a trick up his sleeve or something. I think. Listen. Worst comes to worst, maybe we can just run out of the cave.
Sounds good to me.
Who knows?
Woody puts his hand in and goes, shall we do a commemorative gesture of our teamwork?
Or
I think that's
Yeah.
acceptable, Woody. I'll throw a wing in there.
I'll put my hand on
I
top of
place
the
my
wing.
on top of Bismo's wrinkly old hand.
Go team.
Go
Woo!
team.
All right.
Wait,
In-
Eric, what's your armor class?
19. Just kidding. 15.
Okay. If it does get hairy, just try to stay next to me because I have a reaction where I can impose disadvantage on
On
the dragon's
attacks.
attacks or whatever. So
And I have a 20 armor class, so hopefully that helps.
Merrick, you have dark vision, correct?
let us see. Where would I see that?
Features
It would be
and traits.
features and traits.
Features and traits.
I don't
Uh,
see it.
Then I
Can none of
suppose
us?
I do not.
Yeah, you guys walk in here, pitch black. I mean, you walk in.
Wait, do
The-
we have any torches or anything like that?
You tell me. Do you?
Well, I mean, I know for sure that I have a tinderbox in my adventuring gear.
I have a torch.
I also have candles.
Okay. So if you guys light a torch and hold it, that's taking up one of your hands. So if you want to pull out your weapon and have your shield in your other hand, you have to drop the torch.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Shit.
So you walk into this cavern, and because of how it slopes, you guys kind of have to slide down a little bit. And then the sunlight's dimming. All you can see with the sunlight at first is that this little dirt path in the cavern leads to what looks like a deep underground lake lake of unknown depths.
Oh.
And luckily, at the border of where the sunlight fades, you see what looks like a pretty fresh corpse. Upon like first glance, maybe a couple weeks, a few weeks old, with a satchel next to it.
Can we search the satchel?
Sure, make an investigation check.
Eric's rubbing off on me. 11.
In the satchel, you find eight vials of a blue liquid, and there's a note in the corpse's hand. And opening it up, it reads, "Potion maker botched the job. Only lasts for 7 minutes. Do not take until at the cavern."
Ooh.
Until at the cavern.
We're in the cavern.
Yeah.
So, do we drink
I
it?
think I'll pick it up. You said 8 vials?
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to split the
Split it
vials
evenly?
evenly? Yeah, between us.
I say it's most. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so Woody's taking two.
Yeah. No, you know what? We give Woody one. We'll give Merrick.
Yeah, I'll
the
give- yeah.
third.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does anyone have a? Do I have enough medicinal history to be able to see if these have been laced with anything that's poisonous?
You can make a medicine check.
I would love to make a medicine check. Yes.
Okay, with that roll, I'll say even with a medicine check, it's not laced with anything. It's a very weak water-breathing potion
Oh,
Oh shit.
that you think would only last for about 7 minutes.
each or combined with like both that we take.
One vial, 7 minutes.
Gotcha.
Okay. Yeah, okay. So,
They're all good.
yeah. So, Woody has 1, Don Quavius and Bismo have 2, and I have 3.
You know what? Let's just give Woody 2 because I feel like
Okay.
something's gonna happen if we don't.
Well, isn't Woody like
Can
he's
Woody
wood,
breathe?
right?
Can you ask him
Yeah.
if he can just breathe underwater? He's like
Yeah,
a,
that's
Now
exactly.
Now that you mention, I don't think I've ever done this thing called breathing.
Alright, he doesn't get.
Okay.
I don't get it, Woody.
Yeah, he doesn't get any.
You take it out of his hand, and he kind of just like staring at his empty hand now.
It's okay. Don't be mad. You don't.
Yeah.
It's to help people that can't do what you do. You're special.
You're better than us, Woody.
You're special.
Are we going swimming now?
Yeah. Yes.
It looks.
Actually,
it
Woody-
seems like it.
Can, if possible, can you jump into the water and try to find where the dragon is, and then come back to us?
Okay. Do you not want me to come back unless I've found the dragon?
And
Give
yeah,
it 5 minutes.
Yeah, can you find the dragon, or try to find the dragon, and then trace your way back to us so that we know where to go to find the dragon?
So, okay. So I should not come back unless I find the dragon?
No. Well, yes, but also like, don't ever just not come back. You know.
Give it 5 minutes, Woody. If you can't find him by then, come back up. Tell us what you saw.
5 minutes. Okay. He turns and just walks into the water. You see him just like slowly disappear, walking in.
Oh gosh. What if he dies?
While he's doing that, can I like look around like the cavern? Is like there any other way other than just the water to like go anywhere?
Are you like flying around with the torch?
Yeah.
Okay, make a perception check.
Okay. Okay. Oh, fuck. 12.
You fly all around with your torch, trying to find other ways, and there's nothing that leads deeper. There's no opening. There's no passage. There's just this hauntingly deep lake unbelievable below you.
Alrighty. Huh?
And after looking around, coming back and regrouping, you finally see Woody walk back out of the water. And he looks unharmed. And he just walks up to you and says, I did not find the dragon.
Fuck.
What did you see, Woody?
Well, there was something down there. He was a pretty nice guy, and he asked me a strange question. And then I didn't know the answer to the question. So I said, I don't know the answer. And then he said, okay. And I came back up here because I could not go ahead unless I knew the answer to his question.
Was it a riddle? A joke? What kind of question was it?
I suppose you could say it was a riddle of some kind.
What was this riddle?
I believe it was, the rich want it, the poor have it, and both will perish if they eat it.
The rich? Say it again.
The rich want it, the poor have it, and both will perish if they eat it.
I've heard.
What a riddle. I was going to say, I have heard this one
Vengeance.
before.
Vengeance.
Rich
Which
want it,
want it?
the poor have it. They'll both die if they eat it.
I almost said the answer tinfoil.
I don't think the rich want tinfoil, unfortunately.
But it
you
is
will
shiny.
die. You will die if you eat it.
The rich want it. The poor have it, you said.
Yes.
Oh, I know it. Maybe. Wait.
Okay, you won't.
Well, I was thinking nothing. Because the poor have nothing, the rich need nothing, and if you eat nothing, you die.
The rich want nothing?
Well, I'm close. I can feel it. Because, like, the rich don't really need it because they can afford it.
Well, it's the rich want it, the poor have it, and they'll both die if they eat it.
Should we go try the answer?
I don't know if it's
Ooh.
right. The rich want it.
Do we send Woody with nothing?
No. Did he say what would happen if we answered incorrectly, or did he just ask you the question?
If we answer incorrectly, he said he would eat me,
Oh.
which is why I did not say the answer tinfoil.
Good.
Honestly, Bismo, I think we go with nothing.
Oh, really?
Let's
so.
think for a second.
That's literally the only thing that makes sense.
Yeah. The poor have nothing. The rich need nothing.
Yeah,
But it wasn't
and
need, it was
Wait,
want.
was it? Can you give the adjectives again?
what are adjectives?
The
The
words.
rich want it, the poor have it, and both will perish if they eat it.
Poor have nothing. You will die if you eat nothing. But do the rich want nothing?
It might also think, if this was from the perspective of a dragon.
Oh.
Even
Should we
harder.
try our answer?
I think. I
Just
think
wait a
so.
damn minute, Woody.
I think so. I'm with Woody
I've
on
heard
this one.
in another lifetime, but I can't seem to remember the answer.
I'm pretty sure it's nothing. Because I think I'm on the same wavelength as you, Nick. Like I heard it before. I'm pretty sure
Because
something.
it's Woody
Well, I've
just
heard
said,
it
"Oh,
before,
it may or may not be from the perspective of a dragon."
Well, if it's the dragon, we have to kill it anyways.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but like it's like a
Oh,
passing
well, the
test.
thing that told me the riddle, he was not a dragon.
What was he, Woody?
He looked like a big worm with fins and one mouth that was like a circle like this. Like,
Like a Nemesis.
Is this underwater that he asked you this?
Yes.
yes.
Oh, I see.
Woody, I think you should go try and say nothing and then come back and tell us if it works.
No, we have to go with him, dude. if
Well, he's
we're
gonna
able to
kill. He's
answer.
gonna eat him if.
Well, if he's not back in 5 minutes, then we'll know. There's literally no. I can't think of anything. I swear it's nothing.
It has
Let's
to be
go with
something
him
in
then.
that realm.
If you're putting on nothing, then we go with him.
Okay. So if we're putting we're putting on.
I'm gonna-
I'll go with him.
No, well,
Okay.
I'll go with him.
Okay. Are you guys taking the potion?
The only one of them.
Okay. You take one potion, and as you walk into the dark water, obviously your torches go out. And it's only blackness in the water. But you hear a voice like speaking in the water, going, "Follow me, follow me." And it's Woody ahead of you.
Oh,
Okay.
can we
So
all like,
Woody has dark vision.
hmm
can
Okay.
we all like link arms to each other? Do we kind of know where we're going?
Okay. Are you like
I'm
linking? Yeah.
linking arms. Yeah.
You're linking
I'm in
arms
the middle.
and like slowly swimming down. As you get farther and farther down, you see like this light near the lake floor,
Oh,
and it's illuminating what looks like an overturned ship on the ground. And you see a passageway out of this cavern. But as you get closer, a large creature slithers out of the overturned ship. A long, white, smooth body with these great big fins on either side. It slithers out, takes position in front of the entrance, making like a big shadow across the floor. And you see its one circular mouth with thousands of sharp teeth inside. And you hear a voice speaking to you in your minds. I have long guarded this entrance for my master Green Maw. Only those worthy may pass. So I ask you this riddle. The rich want it, the poor have it, and both will perish if they eat it.
Sir Fish.
What
pon-
is
We
nothing?
pondered this.
As you're speaking, you hear just. As you're speaking underwater.
I kind of like. Can I see?
You can see from the light at the bottom, like you see this huge, ginormous creature in front of you.
Okay, I'm gonna just like.
I mean, if you articulate, like what speaking underwater is like.
Yes.
Like if you really
Okay.
articulate.
I'm just gonna go. Nothing.
The creature slithers back underneath the ship, kicking up like all of this sand into the air as it hides underneath its little resting place, leaving the entrance open.
So it was nothing. Wow.
We swim.
Yeah, we venture into the little hole.
As you pass through the hole, as soon as you like get to where this shimmering light is, you swim out, and then you just step onto dry land. You see behind you, it's like a wall of water
Oh,
being magically kept there. I need Bismo, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
okay. Let's see one thing real quick. I thought I had a ability or something. All right. Which one? Dexterity, you said?
Yes.
This is gonna be bad. Oh my god.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah,
Let's
Bismo.
go. Oh my goodness.
Your foot almost steps down and you stop yourself. For whatever reason, you notice that the tile you were about to step on was raised differently than all the other tiles. So you just avoid stepping on it.
Oh, jeez.
Oh gosh. Okay. So.
And it's still pretty dark in here. So are you guys lighting up your torches again?
Yeah, I'll light mine.
I have a question for the DM. As a cleric, I have a spell book that I can manage different spells in. There are some that are like I can prepare that are just ones I already know all the time and just like swap them in and out. Am I allowed to what's like the process for rearranging
you have to like prepare it in the morning, like before you set out.
I see. So it couldn't just be immediate.
Yeah.
That would have been great to do. All right, forget it. Yeah, I guess we'll just kind of.
Okay.
I'll light up the torch.
With Merrick lighting up the torch, you see you're in a long corridor which resembles a gallery of some kind. There's paintings on all the walls. Mostly they're paintings of like different nature scenes. What catches your eye upon first glance is there are 4 huge paintings, about 7 feet tall, 10 feet wide. One's of like a snowy landscape, one's of a jungle, one's of a desert, one's of the sea with this beautiful sailboat. And all the other paintings are small, kind of filling in the gaps. And there's a few pieces of pottery and vases on display on pedestals in this room.
Are these big paintings depicting areas that we recognize?
Make a history check.
+1, 9.
They just look like generic landscapes. They were probably modeled after something. With your knowledge of the world, you wouldn't exactly recognize it.
Okay.
Because, I mean, the sea just looks like the sea. The desert just looks like the desert. The mountains don't really catch your eye.
What does the Arctic landscape look like?
It's big, sloping mountains, tons of snow coming down like a blizzard. And then, like, there's perspective, so it's like the mountains in the background, and then it's like snowy slope up in the foreground with all this snow coming down.
Well, so these raised tiles, is it upon the flames, is it just that one I almost stepped on, or is there like certain ones around that are also strangely raised?
You'd have to make a perception check and look for traps.
I see. Another option that I'm thinking about, because I guess, like, could Merrick feasibly just like carry us across and fly across without triggering any of the traps? Or like, are they
There.
motion
Okay, with
sensitive,
that
or are they-
roll, don't see any other traps in this room besides that tile near the front. Walking past some of the pedestals, you see some of them might be on pressure plates, but it seems like you wouldn't know which one unless you started picking them up.
Oh, okay.
Can we do an Indiana Jones type and replace it?
That might be a thing where we, on our way out after we kill the dragon, hopefully.
So you said that Merrick could not fly us across the hall?
The ceiling's not really high enough, and it's a pretty tight
I see.
room.
Okay.
And you're talking about him carrying 3 people.
Well, I was gonna say like one, then back, then, but okay.
It's not it's only about like 120 feet long. It's not super long.
Okay.
Yeah, there's just no perceivable door upon just like glancing around.
Oh, so it might be a certain like step cadence or something. Woody, can you detect anything? Is there something else we don't know about you yet that you can like sense stuff? Do you see any tricks about?
Woody takes a few looks around. Goes,
Nah.
no.
All right.
I think we just gotta
Yeah,
go.
just gotta venture in.
Okay, well, just don't step on the one I almost just did, because
Okay.
that one is just watch out for raised tiles, I guess.
Okay, you're just exploring, walking through.
Yeah.
So,
Carefully.
Careful.
walking through the room, you just are noticing the artwork looks finely made, definitely by an artisan. You don't see any doors on any of the walls, just these paintings. And obviously the 4 big paintings that I mentioned are obviously like the centerpieces of this room.
I have a theory.
That's super catch your eye.
I have a theory.
Doctor Strange up in this piece.
Yeah, or like a Super Mario 64.
Yeah. Yeah, can I walk up to like the his name's like the Green Ma or something like that. So can I walk up to like the foresty painting and like put my hand on it?
Mm-hmm. Your hand passes into it.
Oh, yeah. I want to go to the snowy one
Well, which
I
one?
have a sneaky.
because I am adept in snow environments.
Which is the one that would have the dragon?
He's the Green Ma. They said he was like a foresty green dragon.
He did say that it was green, but I didn't hear foresty.
Well, maybe there's other. Maybe that's a link to other dragon locations. Maybe, or
That's
just
what I was thinking.
make you guess. But
Don Quavius, why don't you lay your hand on the icy one?
All right, I gently lay my hand, slowly pushing it.
As you push in, you immediately get a cold chill inside the painting. Pull it out. You're okay. You just go, ooh, it's cold.
Looks like we can choose.
I think for the sake of going after the green guy, I think our best bet's the forest one.
I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
Which ones? There's 4 of them,
There's also
so there's
two other
none of
ones.
them are in the middle. The 2 other ones, there's a beach, and then with a sailboat. So I'm kind of curious about the beach one because sailboat means other
Maybe we each
living
go
creatures.
into one,
probably.
and then
Do we
maybe
have coats or Eric? Do you have or Don Quavius? Do you have a coat to go into icy tundras and survive?
No, but I am particularly familiar with one type of natural environment and are adept at traveling and surviving in such region. So, no, I don't know if I have a coat or anything. So maybe we should go in the forests. I just
So-
like snowy places.
In this like the corridor or whatever, there's no doors. It's just these paintings.
Upon glancing around, yeah, that's
Okay.
just what you see.
Can I like go to the very end of the corridor and see if there's anything down there?
Are you just looking, or are you like?
No, like I'm just looking for like a door, like an end to this.
Okay.
like touching the
Um,
walls, like trying to
ye-
find hidden notches.
Not necessarily. I'm just like looking for the end of the
Okay.
corridor.
Make a perception check.
Perception.
Roll well.
15.
Not bad.
I thought it was going to be a natural 20, but
At the edge of the corridor, near one of the paintings with that roll, it's a painting of just like a little grassland. And as you're walking by it, you hear like the canvas of the painting like fluttering, like moving,
Like
there's a draft behind it.
Oh.
And that was in a little painting.
Mm-hmm.
How little is this little painting?
Like 3 feet tall, 4 feet wide.
Oh, okay.
I think.
8 by 10. All right.
Can I stick half my body through it and like leave the other half on the other side? Like just stick my head through it.
You try sticking your head through it, and your face just like smushes against the painting. But doing that, you feel like the wall behind it is like uneven. Like your beak kind of like goes into something, into the wall. You pull back.
Okay. It's uneven. Okay.
So, let's take the painting down.
Are you guys
Yeah,
fine?
yeah.
Wait, are we with him, or is he doing this by himself and we're like still
I mean,
investigating?
you're all close enough together. You can see him doing it.
Okay.
All right. I'll just yell back at Bismo and Don Quavius and say, I think I found some.
Oh.
Okay, so taking the painting off, you see that there's a crack in this wall, like a foot big. It looks like a great axe hit it, and you can see through the crack into another room that looks like lit by torches on the walls. So you can kind of like peer inside, see it lit by torches.
All right. I'm gonna hand off the torch and then take my great axe out and see if I can make the hole a little bit bigger for us to fit through.
Make a strength check.
Strength. Where is it? Strength.
Just your basic modifier.
Okay, just a base modifier. Okay. 3.
Ding off the wall.
But you do like chip some of the rocks off. So you feel like you did some damage to the wall. You just have to like keep hitting it.
Okay.
I think we should all start chomping away at this crack.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Because I can only have spells and I don't have attacks. I have a cantrip that I can actually do called Guidance, and one of you can roll a d4 and add that number to an ability check of your choice
Okay.
to help you out.
All right, so I'll roll another strength check.
Well, it's once before that spell. Okay, that's good. And then I can add 4 to that. So that would be an 18.
Okay.
On the strength check?
Yeah.
Okay. You manage to cleave through the wall enough. You break the crack open, and it's a passageway. Like, you have to step up your leg, and you, Merrick, you'd have to, like, squeeze your body through, but you could pass through it.
All right.
What do you see in there?
I just see a hallway with a bunch of torches.
As soon as you step over into the hallway, Merrick,
Yeah.
your body feels very different. You look down, and where your muscular pecs used to be, you have womanly breasts. Your whole figure's changed. And Merrick's manly voice now sounds feminine and airy to you guys.
Ooh, hey Merrick. So Merrick is the only one in the room right now, correct?
Yeah. And now that the crack is cleared, you can see at the end of this corridor, there's 3 passageways, and there's 3 huge stone statues of what looks like dragonborn guards with big swords resting under their arms.
Do I still have my, even though I have fucking boobies, do I still have my weapons with me?
Everything else is the same.
Can I hastily jump in?
Yeah. You jump in, and Don Cuevas, same as you. As soon as you jump in, you feel something bouncing as you land.
Oh gosh.
Oh, my main power has gone.
And you're now a woman.
Uh-oh.
I will see what happens after I enter the room.
After seeing like these beautiful women in their prime,
Like my eyes.
Basmo
like
enters, and you see just an elderly woman step in,
Oh, gosh.
stringy hair.
Hey guys.
Not so much of a perky bounce, but more of a swing.
The doll steps in, and so there's no noticeable change with him. Nothing changes. So, but he walks up next to Don Cuevas, and he pokes your breasts, Don Cuevas. And he goes, interesting.
Interesting. You wanna?
Would you like to examine my saggy ones for reference?
He goes, yeah, sure. And now he's just like poking both of them with just like a finger.
Can I try to flap my wings? Do I have wings?
You still have wings. They work just the same.
Just I have boobs.
You're just a woman. Yeah.
Okay. A woman with wings.
A 6'5" woman with wings. a 6'5" bird woman with wings.
Okay. All right, got it.
Do we not?
All right. Well,
want to
I guess
investigate this any further?
There's three ways to go.
Okay. Who's
You
walking?
you said statues of Dragonborn guards. Okay.
Who's walking in front?
Me, most likely.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity. Natural 20.
Whoa!
22.
You feel the ground start to give way, and you immediately flap up with your wings. Underneath you, spikes shoot up out of the ground.
Oh, jeez.
In like a 10-foot long section. Bismo and Don Cuevas, you're behind. You see the spikes pop up and then go back down. As Merrick avoids it. And you see,
Right.
Merrick, the tile underneath you that you stepped on to activate them.
All right. Well, not that way.
Nope.
Well, it was a tile in the corridor.
Was it another
But ahead of
race?
you is still the 3 passageways.
Oh, okay.
So
So
past that tile is where the 3
Oh, no,
passageways
it's
are.
not dark. It's not dark. Okay.
No, it's lit. All right, can I do a perception check to see if there's any more
Pressure plates.
tiles?
Yeah.
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 Ooh, 5.
Jeez, dude.
I'm rolling heat
I'll
today.
say because you got the natural 20 before on avoiding it, now because you know what to look for, you see 2 more ahead of that. Like they're
Okay.
all 3 of them are like in the center of the room.
Mm.
So you see those 3.
I'll just relay to the other chicas, I guess, that where they are.
Okay, are you guys approaching the statues?
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
approach the statue.
Okay. As you get closer, the statues pick up their swords and spin them around and get in like a fighting stance, but they don't move towards you. They just get in like a defensive stance of the passageways they guard.
Sounds like they.
Sounds like the Harry Potter chess guys.
Yeah, like. Sounds like they're protecting something.
Yeah.
Can we approach cautiously?
Yeah, as you approach cautiously, they don't do anything. But are you just like walking up to them?
Yeah, I
Can we
guess
throw
it's, like,
something?
getting
at
closer
them?
to the area that they're guarding. Just but like making sure that they don't like switch into an attack stance or something like that, or try to make a move at us. Like, inch by inch, like, oh, are they gonna do something if I make a step further?
I mean, you can get right up to their feet and they don't do anything.
Oh.
Mm.
What happens if I like poke a foot beyond them?
So are you doing that?
Like, you know, like you have this like a little like dip in the pool with your toe. I want to see if
Yeah.
I would like to extend my boot. Just
Make a dexterity saving throw.
of course. That's just 12.
There goes a toenail.
The statue's foot just kicks you back
Oh god.
and you slide on the floor. You take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Mm.
all right, don't go past things.
Can I take like probably like 10 feet back, 20 feet back, and
Mhm.
throw my hand axe at one of them?
How big are they? These
Yeah.
statues.
How big are they?
Yeah.
They're about like 18 feet tall.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
Yeah. Okay. You throw your hand axe. They're big enough. Just roll to hit still. As long as you don't get a 1, you're gonna hit it.
It's funny you say that. No, okay. They're 17.
Roll damage.
4.
Your hand axe bounces off of its chest, and as soon as it bounces off, Merrick, you feel a pain in your chest. You see blood coming down under your armor. You take the damage.
Oh. No.
Oh.
But I'll say this, Bismo, after you got kicked back, you see like some wear on that statue's foot.
Oh.
Mm.
So whenever they attack, they do the damage. But whenever we attack them, we take the damage.
Or they're just mirrors of us.
No, because then he
Well,
would have thrown his hand axe at you. Action-wise, they're guarding something, but they are.
So basically, we have to. So if there's wear, whenever they make an action, it like affects them, and whenever we make an action, it affects us. So
I have my inventory.
I have a question for the DM.
Mm-hmm.
I have a spell called Spiritual Weapon, which is kind of just like an astral projection of a huge type of weapon.
Yes, I'm familiar.
Yes, obviously you should. I this is a stupid question. You're just gonna say find out, but like, would a spell of like a projection count as myself making an attack if I'm not
Yeah,
physically
you'd have to find out.
God. Well, let's
18 feet, 18-foot tall statues.
18 foot.
Can't push them.
That does a lot of damage, kind of. I'm not gonna do anything like I could kill myself on accident. So I'm trying to look at something that like maybe does a little bit less. Like can we try talking to them?
What are you gonna say?
First I would say, I don't know if you can hear me, apologies for the attacks. May we pass?
In this place, up is down, left is right. Opposites are true.
I have a crazy idea.
Okay.
Kind of.
Walking backwards.
No, I was gonna
came
say, what if I hit one of you with an attack that was really powerful? So like, if I hit them and then I get hit,
yes,
and if I hit myself, then they get hit.
I thought you meant I like it. No, all volunteers. You know what? Fuck.
Because
Woody.
you know what?
Let's throw
Listen.
Woody. There's 3 though.
If let's just say
You can hit me, Woody says.
Okay.
No. I don't think we should hit Woody because he didn't change it all. I think you should hit me.
Oh, I like that. I like that. And if I accidentally kill you, I have a spell that will just bring you back to life. So don't worry. All right.
I could just get revived.
As they're doing this, I'm gonna turn around and kind of do like Bismo's toe in the pool type deal, but I'm gonna do it backwards. So like I'm walking
The crack,
backwards.
right?
Okay, towards which statue?
The one that kicked, actually, the one that I threw the hand axe at.
Okay.
Yeah.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck.
Yeah, Bismo's right. I'm pretty sure.
14.
Your clicks for damage.
The flat side of the blade just like taps you on the bottom, and you like go sliding on the ground. You take 5 points of bludgeoning damage, but after it hits you, you see the statue's sword just like break apart.
Okay.
Mm.
I'm gonna try something. Don Quavius.
Hi.
I'm going to hit you with a spell. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at you at the first level.
Okay.
4d6
like
on
I
your head,
said,
bro.
Like I said, if it kills you, I will save you immediately.
Oh, you're going for high damage, are you?
Yeah.
Why don't we just throw a little test out?
Oh, okay, that's actually fair. Why don't I just?
Wouldn't that make more sense? I feel like.
Can I punch you in the face?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna just punch him in the face. Just an unarmed strike.
Okay, roll damage.
What is it? A D4?
Yeah, well, yeah. Or it depends. It's like you.
It depends.
Yeah.
I don't.
You're
Mine,
straight.
mine is just bludgeoning damage, and it's just says 1. So
Yeah.
that's just 1 damage.
Yeah. Don Clavius, you don't feel anything. It's like the fist, like you feel something against your face, but it doesn't hurt at all. The statue, you hear like the one on the left that kicked you, Bismo, you hear like a thud.
All right.
Like,
So now I take my action.
Let's not waste any spells and just
Yeah,
punch the
nothing
crap out of
big,
each
yeah.
other.
No, I retaliate with a knuckle sandwich to Bismo's face. That's
Okay.
4 damage.
The center one, you hear a thud.
All right, Bismo, show me what you're made of.
I want to kick you right in the nuts.
Oh, well, you're gonna kick me in some. I don't have any nuts anymore, my friend. So you're gonna kick me in somewhere else.
I'm gonna kick you
Sure
in
you
the
want to do
cannon.
that?
In the cum cannon.
The nuclear nut.
Are you just still unarmed striking?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay, you
I'm
kick
not
him in
wasting
the
any
coochie.
spells on this.
Yeah, but you also you kick him in the coochie,
Oh, that's right, it's a girl.
and the left statue, the same one for you, Bismo, you hear the thud, and like see some cracks near its groin area.
I think
Can I do a
While
double
they're-
handed titty slap?
Yeah,
Fuck yes. Is that 4 damage?
if you do the roll, is it 4?
It's unarmed strikes are 4 for me.
Yeah,
Just be sacred fun.
it's. You see like some.
Can the titty slap Bisma's face
Yeah,
for an extra 2 damage?
your old tits like fly up at your face, Bismo.
Merrick,
gonna-
you could,
I want to stick my hand inside his mouth and cast Sacred Flame, which is a cantrip.
Oh,
yes,
weak, dude.
He has to make a dexterity saving throw, but like I'm right there, so does it really matter?
It doesn't matter. Are you just letting it happen, Don Clavius?
No, I make this dexterity saving throw.
gosh,
It has to be 12
9.
and you miss.
Fuck.
you lost.
Okay, roll damage,
It's a
Bismo.
1d8. I just want to see your entire body glow with like side. Oh god.
Wait, I just better than 1.
Yeah,
What'd you get?
I got 2.
2. As Bismo's casting this cantrip, I'm just gonna come up from behind him with my warhammer straight to the back of his head. See what it does.
Okay, roll with advantage because I don't think he sees this coming.
Can I have like a huge grin on my face?
Yeah. Okay. What was it?
Oh, am I doing just damage or am I doing like an actual to hit?
To hit
Oh, to hit.
Oh,
with
okay.
advantage, unless you're letting it happen, Don Clavius.
Oh, I'm totally letting this happen.
Okay.
Okay, then just roll damage.
Yeah, it's 10 damage.
Okay. So you see the head of the statue on the left fly off, and the rest of it burst with like this explosive energy as it crumbles to the ground. And as soon as it does, the other 2 statues like return to their original positions, and you feel this like shift in the energy of the room, and all 3 of you return to being men,
How fast did that transition occur?
like blinking an eye.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Were you trying to
I
like
had a feeling that
kill
was
the
gonna
other
happen.
2?
I was gonna flash you guys. Just
Oh.
as a parting feel, as a parting
Jeez.
no.
I'll miss those titties.
I guess we try again.
Well, we have to continue. No, we have
Well,
to continue to that
Wait,
path.
can I heal myself? I'm just gonna do one of the potions.
How many
Heal
potions do we have
myself.
left?
We have 2. I'm saving my spells for when we really need them.
Okay, because I'm 16 out of 25 right now.
I'm 11 out of 15.
All right.
I'm full health, pussies.
I'll just do 9 points on my lay of hands pool.
Okay, then I'll just use a potion of healing on myself.
So we go down the far right,
All right, that gives me everything.
or whatever path is open.
The left passage, the statue's destroyed. The other two return to their original position, but you feel like all the magic in the room is left.
Okay. So we can go through any of
Yeah.
our.
No, we can only go through that one, right?
That's an assumption. Yeah, yeah. Just go through the last one, the open one.
Okay, the open one is a little bit of a winding corridor. It's not like finely constructed. It looks like just like something burrowed in here. At the end of it, you find just like a small little stash of treasure. There's about 200 gold pieces, 100 silver pieces, 72 copper pieces, a small little ornate mirror, and a jug.
Just a jug.
Looks like a jug with like a leathered top on it.
So are we splitting these gold pieces?
Yeah.
Or is that for later? What's the common practice? You just add them all up and split them at the end?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm saving them in my notes anyways.
All right, cool.
So you said 200 gold, 100 silver, 70 copper, and then a jar with something on top of it.
A jug, which seems a little odd when you pick it up, and then a finely ornate mirror. Is anybody who's picking that up?
Me!
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Aquarius.
How big is
Okay.
this mirror?
Don Quizzes, when you pick it up, instead of seeing your own reflection, you see
My balls.
a woman with like wet, long brunette hair, and she's kind of twirling it.
Oh.
And her hair's so long, it's like covering her breast. She looks like naked, and the woman like turns and sees you, and just waves.
Oh. Can I give her a little wink?
When you do that, she kind of smiles, and you see like a little tail come up behind her, like a fish tail, and go back down.
Mermaid.
Ooh. Can I try talking to her? How's it going, my sweet little mermaid?
She kind of giggles. Pretty good. Now that you're here.
Ooh. Where do you come from, Ariel?
Actually, my name's Esmeralda, but you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, Jesus.
I've just been stuck in here for a long time. It's kind of a long story.
Really? Okay. Well, I can always hear that later. You know, I'm trying to get down a bit. I'm just kidding. Can I just put her in my pocket for now? And then,
How big is this mirror?
Yeah. It's like, like the size of like my face.
Mm.
okay, so pretty fucking huge.
Yeah. You can like put it
Poor guy.
I can,
in one of your like bags.
if you would like.
Don Quavius
Don
puts his
Quavius.
dick up to the mirror.
Don
Can I,
Quavius, if
well,
you
can
would
I,
like,
can I touch the
can,
mirror and see what happens?
Nothing happens. Like you can't.
Okay.
It
I tell
feels
her.
like just a mirror.
I tell Esmeralda that hold on, baby cakes, we'll get you out of here, and then I put her in my bag.
As you say it, she goes, "Do you mean it?" And then you put her in your bag.
No other words.
Okay, that's all you find in this room.
So this jug, does it? So it has like a leather cap on it.
Yeah.
All right, so I pick it up and I look at Bismo and Don Quavius, and I ask if I should open it.
think you should chug it.
Is it what? Can you like shake it? Can you see if there's anything inside of it, or is it just like a empty jug?
I'll shake it.
It's a genie.
If you feel, what are you expecting to be in it?
So like I'm gonna put like my hand on like the top of like the leather cap, and then my hand on the bottom, like to try to push down whatever. I think there's like oil in it or something.
Okay.
That's my expectation.
So you feel like there's something like with the weight of oil inside of it.
Okay.
Open it.
So now, okay. So I'm gonna open it.
Smells like oil as soon as you open it.
I'm gonna
You could have
close
said
it.
anything, and you said
Okay.
oil.
Okay, I'm gonna close it,
Okay.
and now I'm gonna think that there's gold in there,
Okay.
and I'm gonna shake it.
Still feels the same as it did before.
Can I
Okay,
pick it up?
I'll hand it over to Dunquavian.
Okay.
I'm expecting some bitches to be in there. I open it up.
Oil.
Oily.
What
Unfortunately.
type of oil? Olive oil?
Yeah.
Peanut oil?
Are you holding it, Bismo?
I would like to. Can I request a hold of this vessel?
Here, I pass it on to Bismo.
Okay.
Can I smell it? Dip a finger in? Lick it?
Okay. What are you expecting it to be?
I'm expecting it to be like a. I'm not sure. I'm expecting either. Well, from the reaction, I know it's oil, right? Like, do they say out loud it's oil, or do I not know what's in it?
I don't think either of them said that it was oil.
Oh, okay, so I don't really know what's in there. I would like to. I would just like to open it up, and I expect there to be like probably like sand or something, or maybe like
In a jug, you think it's full of sand?
I don't know,
Jugs can be full of anything.
maybe sand. It's hard
Maybe a
because I really
healing
know.
potion.
My character would probably think that there's some type of liquid or
Okay.
a sand.
Well, I should say this because as soon as you take the jug, you feel like sloshing in there.
Okay, so now I would think.
So you'd
oh,
have to be like a total moron to think about it. as
Okay.
sand.
Okay. Then if I
Yeah, dude.
sloshing, I probably think it's like a like maybe like an embalming fluid or something.
Embalming fluid?
Yeah. Like,
Okay, that's
Because,
what
like-
it is.
oh,
You open it, you take it, and you see a kind of fluid that you recognize from embalmings you've seen studying in the temple when you were training to be a cleric.
but also I worship an Egyptian god, so I would also have that history as well. But yes, okay, embalming.
Can I ask Bismo for the? Yeah, Mr. Bismo, can I see it one
Yeah,
last time?
yeah, it's yours. I just didn't know what was in it.
Okay. As soon as he hands it
It's
to me,
embalming fluid, by the way.
it's
not
embalming
oil.
fluid.
It's
Okay.
not oil. I don't know if you were thinking that or not.
I don't know what embalming fluid is, so I think it's like alcohol,
Okay, what kind of alcohol?
like wine or something.
As soon as you take it, the smell of wine hits your nostrils. You peek
Can-
inside, and there's wine in there.
Whoa!
Can I dip my finger in? Can I dip my finger and taste it?
Yeah, tastes like the whatever it tastes comes to your mind when you just think of wine. That's what it tastes like.
What are you doing? Can't drink embalming fluid. That's
Well,
nasty.
it's wine.
Let me have a taste.
I'll hand it over to Dunquavius. Gosh.
Can I
It's-
take a?
It's
know
wine, by the way.
I know where
It's
this is going.
wine.
I know
Oh.
exactly where this is going.
A nice Chardonnay.
Okay, as soon as you take it, you smell sweet Chardonnay.
It's a
I take
white
two
wine.
nice gulps. It's a white wine, not to me.
This
You
is
take two
insane.
nice gulps of the wine. Is it a strong wine, do you think?
Oh, it's a strong wine. Ooh,
Okay.
Why would you?
it's
Why
one
would you
that
say
just
that?
ends up
Why would you
tasting
say that?
Quite
Make
some
a-
time.
Make a Constitution saving throw.
Nah, don't worry, boys.
One.
12, 10.
10?
Yeah.
You're buzzed. You're a little buzzed.
Woohoo!
I can like see him like, give me that. Come on. Nope.
It's not yours, Pismo.
Drunk
I
on
take 2 more gulps.
Drunk on.
You're drunk. Don Flavius is drunk.
Oh,
He has
God.
disadvantage on his attack rolls.
Alright.
I'm gonna take the
Merrick, put
jug
this
away
thing
from
away,
Dunquavius.
dude.
Yes, I'm gonna take it away from Dunquavius. I'm just gonna put it in my backpack.
Okay, Merrick, you have the jug.
Okay. So that's it.
That's all that was in this passageway.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Come
Then I
on.
I
guess-
say
Drunk Quavius.
Yeah.
we try breaking through even more, like we did last time.
Okay. Let's go back out to a different passageway.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Fucking Merrick.
Sorry.
Are you walking into a... So there's the center and the one on the right left.
The center one sounds good to me.
Okay.
Get him
Stepping
down.
through this one, the statue no longer responds. So as you step in, you feel a breeze that's carrying like the scent of the fresh open air, like it's coming from above ground. It's a long hallway going down. It's wide on all sides, like a huge creature could fit through this passageway. As you get towards the edge, there's a drop off where it slopes down. And there's like one center light coming down from an opening way up the ceiling, about 100 feet up. And there, sleeping on a pile of treasure, a modest mound, not enormous, probably big enough for like a teenage, newly adult dragon who's been collecting for the beginning of its adult life. You see a beautiful green dragon.
Whoa.
Oof.
And it's asleep, so it doesn't notice you guys right now.
I think we
Okay.
should formulate a plan and also try to maybe get Don Quavius sober-ish. Can we give him? Can we imagine that jug was water and like feed him some water to help him out?
As soon as you think that, you open the jug and it's if Merrick gives it to you,
Yeah, I'll give it to Bisma.
it's
Right.
water now.
All right. Hey, drink up.
Are you drinking the water, Don Quavius?
Oh, you're muted. But like you're not, but you are.
Fucking idiot.
I chug the water.
make another Constitution saving throw.
12.
Okay, you've sobered up.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Unfortunate.
Unfortunately.
Merrick, take this again. Okay.
All right, I'll put it back in mine.
He's asleep.
Yeah.
Uh,
I say we sneak. He's asleep.
I
Look at all these dead bodies.
have disadvantage on stealth checks, so
So do
I might
I.
have to not be the stealth one for this.
I also have disadvantage on stealth.
Well, it looks like it's up to me then.
Well, you don't have to do a stealth one, but what if?
I think we
Right.
should get like try to get like a stealth round in where we can like, get like at least like the first hits on him.
Well,
we get
I'm looking
hits
at
on
that
us.
pathway behind him.
Like, how hard would it be to have? I have like a kind of an idea, but like, what would happen if Merrick flew me on top and I landed on the dragon, and then like I did a quite powerful spell, like literally directly on top of it, to try and like impair it before a strong fight.
I think that sounds good.
You know what I want to do? I want to sneak behind him, go in the water, swim to his treasure cove, and then search for strong weapons to defeat him.
Okay. Do you want us to wait until you get back?
I say,
Because Bismo and I both have disadvantage on stealth checks.
Yeah.
Not very stealthy.
And also, what happens if you like make a loud clang with said metal?
then I'm fucked. So you guys are gonna have to be there. So
Exactly.
yeah. So do we risk it, me stealthing, or do we just attack him straight up?
So from this map, would we have to swim in order to get to the mound, or like would a potential fight be possible where the dragon is right now, or is it just like a perch for the dragon?
You could climb up the perch pretty easily. And where you are right now, like there's a little more of a drop, so you kind of like hop down like 4 or 5 feet.
I see.
Could I fly Bismo over the dragon?
You can certainly try.
He's gonna wake up, dude.
Would I have the ability to, if he flew me and then dropped me on top, would I be able to do like a landing spell as I'm like falling onto it?
You can certainly try.
Oh my goodness.
I think we just have to full send.
Yeah, I mean, it's gonna happen regardless, so why not?
All right, Don Quavius, what do you want to do in this this plan that we have?
And also Woody.
Oh yeah, and Woody. I forgot about him.
Don't
I'm
we all?
ready to do whatever it takes.
Oh,
It's good to hear, Woody.
I like that.
So the key of wrath is strictly a longsword.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woody, I have a question. I might have missed this, but what type of fighter are you? What do you specialize in?
I specialize in my psionic power. And he touches his temple, and his sword kind of does a little flutter around him and sheaths again.
Oh, I see. So, can you access like other minds, or can you just control your weapons with your mind?
At the moment, I specialize in holding my weapons without holding them with a hand.
Oh, I see. And how far can you do that?
Pretty far.
So, if you were to make a weapon and just like control it all the way there, could you try to like maybe like poke an eye out or something, blind the dragon from afar with your weapons?
I definitely could do that. I could also pick up one of you with my telekinetic power and drop you on the dragon.
So can we all attack at the same time? Or is that
So
that's not possible?
technically, so either Woody could blind the dragon from afar while it's sleeping until it decides to attack, or Merrick flies Don Cuevas on top, and then I get telekinetic transferred on top, and we dual attack on top of the dragon.
Hmm. As an option. I say we just do that.
Okay, sounds good.
Which one? The double attack?
Double attack.
Okay. Where should we
So-
strike, or where should we aim to land Don Cuevius?
I am
I can-
right on his skull.
Yeah, you want to try to blind him?
We can try to
Or
blind
no.
it, yeah.
Yeah, blind him. Okay.
I'll get the right, you get the left.
Eyes.
Okay, so Merrick is carrying Bismo, and then
No,
What
Don
do you-
No, the other way
Cuevas.
around. But it doesn't
Yeah.
matter, but yeah.
It might, because you have heavy armor, Bismo. Don Cuevius doesn't.
okay,
No.
so Merrick's carrying Don Cuevius, and Woody is carrying Bismo.
So I want to take my key of wrath out.
Okay.
So I say the words.
The key transforms into a beautiful golden sword. Okay, Merrick, I need you to make a strength check. And a stealth check.
Okay.
And Woody's gonna do a stealth check.
I got a 15 on my strength check.
Come on, Anton. Come on, Merrick.
Okay.
And a 16 on my stealth
Woo!
check.
Nice.
Okay. So Merrick, you pretty stealthily managed to fly Don Cuevius overhead, and Woody goes, "All right, Mr. Bismo, good luck." And he concentrates, and Bismo, you lift up, but unfortunately, as you're
God.
being carried over, your metal armor is like going shing, 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 shing.
Oh no.
You hear like a little like friction, like, and by the time you get like over the body, the dragon wakes up and sees you both hovering overhead.
Drop me, Merrick!
I'm just going to drop Don
Drop
Cuevius.
me!
Okay, since you said it so fast and Don Cuevius went first, you can make one attack, but it's not stealth. So you're dropping on the head.
I aim for its eye.
Okay,
20.
that hits. Is it a natural 20 or 20 total?
No, it's a 20 total.
Okay, roll damage.
So there's slashing. Wait, what is this? 1d. Oh, okay. Why is there a difference?
You can add fire damage to it sometimes. Oh,
Ah,
When it's in the
When it's on fire.
longsword form, you can add 1d4 fire damage to the 1d8.
Okay, I'll do that. 10, and then I throw the d4 on there. Alright, 11. Well, 1 fire damage. So.
Okay. You drop onto the dragon and boom, stab towards its eye. You all see fire ignite on the long sword
Ooh.
as it pierces near the dragon's eye, and it roars, tossing its head. You hear its boom.
Shit. Is it just Eric?
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, it's just Eric.
Okay.
welcome.
Booming voice.
Pesky
Initiative.
But Eric, you just glitched out a bunch, but I'm
Yeah,
assuming you
Eric,
said
we
something.
missed rattling his after everything after
Yeah,
rattling
oh,
his
yeah.
head.
After booming roar.
Okay. After he rattled his head, he went,
Pesky mortals, how dare you disturb my slumber?
and then everyone needs to roll initiative.
Fuck, dude. 5.
11.
Four.
Oof.
I mean, this is where you want to get the.
I think I'm gonna get smacked right now, bro.
I mean, it's just turn order. It doesn't really affect who he chooses.
Okay, Merrick, you are first, and you're flying overhead.
Okay. In a like signature move like fashion, I'm gonna come down with my war hammer right on his noggin.
Okay, roll to hit.
That's unfortunate. 11.
You come down, land next to Don Quavius on its head, and ding! Like you don't come down with enough force, and your hammer vibrates off of its head. And now it's Woody's turn. He's gonna run over. You hear him go, "My friends are in trouble!" And he sends out his short sword, and you see another one fly out at the same time. He has 2 swords going towards the dragon.
Hell yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
He deals 11 points of slashing damage
Yeah, Woody.
to the dragon as the swords zip around the dragon's body. Now it's the dragon's turn.
Dun, dun, dun.
Am I still floating above it, or did I get landed yet?
You're landed on its body.
On the
You guys are all on the dragon. So, I need all 3 of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Come on.
Mm,
17.
I got 14.
10.
Okay. All of you are knocked off the dragon onto the ground. You take 12 points of bludgeoning damage as the dragon flaps and starts beating its mighty wings, throwing you all off.
All of us
Yeah.
take 12 points of hit damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You blew a 17. Shit, dude.
Oh.
And now it's Quavius' turn.
Oh no.
Oh, brother. This isn't good. Well, first I'm gonna cast my spell of Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And then I shall take my longbow and roll for damage. Or roll for whatever attack. 16.
Ding bounces off the dragon's armor.
Really? We're fucked, boys.
Sounds like it.
Oh, jeez. Well, that was my only attack.
We're
Okay.
so screwed.
Then it's Bismo's turn.
Well, I'm trying to see what bonus actions I have.
Dude, why did I move back? Shit.
So I mean, I guess I will heal myself. With which one do I want to use? I'll do a cure wounds on myself, which is a 1d8 plus 5. Thank God I maxed it. So now I have actually 16 points of
HP.
I'm like full now, so add that back. And then I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
And...
You can't attack with it, you just summon it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, and then on your next turn, you can use your bonus action to attack with it.
Oh, then I don't want to do it at all.
Why not?
Well, it preps it for the next round, or else
But
you
I
have to
don't want to
prep
use
it
that
again.
But I don't want to use that attack. Wait, so if I prep it now,
You can use it as
next
a bonus
turn.
action.
the next turn
Next
can I
turn.
attack twice, including that, or would that just be the only attack I could do?
No, you can use it as a bonus action. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
to attack
Let
with
me
it
just-
next round, but you need
let
to
me
prep
just-
it this one.
double check.
You can move a weapon.
Okay, this is how it works. You use your action to summon it,
Okay.
and on this turn, you can attack with it if that's your action, but you already healed yourself, so you can't summon it at all.
I'm so confused, but it says it's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action after you summon it.
Oh, okay.
So once it's summoned, you can attack and use a spiritual weapon.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But summoning it and attacking is a whole action at the start.
Oh, I see. Then I will just then I will just cast. Oh, I actually can't do anything. Never mind. Yeah, that's it.
Merrick, it's your turn.
Am I still within striking distance of this fellow?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use my Warhammer again. 17.
Bounces off the dragon
These
scales.
things have like a
Fuck.
crazy high armor class.
Great. Okay. In that case, I'm going to cast. I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith on Don Quavius. So Don Quavius, for the next 10 minutes, you have a +2 bonus to your armor class.
Oh, okay. So I have 17 now.
Yeah.
Okay, now it is Woody's turn.
Woody, carry, please.
Let's see how Woody can help you guys out.
Thank you, Eric. Appreciate it.
This is, it's tough when one person doesn't show up that was supposed to, or two people don't show up that were supposed to play. Really, three people.
3 people.
Oh.
Okay, he's gonna send out his short swords again.
Thank you.
Okay, this is
Thank
helpful.
you, young Master Woody.
Woody's swords carve out sections of the dragon's scales, dealing 24 damage. Significant hit.
Oh my
As
goodness.
Woodrow.
Woody's carrying.
Dragon. You hear its booming voice again.
Pesky intruders. You've done well to make it this far. I must say, I am impressed. I will let you leave now with one and only one piece of my treasure. That is my offer to you. But if you wish to stay and fight, I will consume you all.
All right, American Bismo. I don't know if we can do this. I'm voting we take a piece and leave.
Because we could just use it at another date to help us.
Yeah. Oh.
I mean, Woody just did 24 damage or something like that.
Yeah.
But we hit 17 and 16 and didn't hit, so.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's do the logical thing then. We will abide by your wishes, dragon. But we'll be back sooner than later.
Well,
Stronger.
The dragon flies overhead and lands in the center, like revealing its treasure. And he says,
Take one and only one.
You recommend anything?
He goes,
Anything good on the menu?
I mean, you see like a pile, there's like lots of gold and silver related, like things plated in gold and silver, like goblets and trinkets and pieces of art. And you could see gold pieces and weapons and things. Like you'd have to start investigating to see what you could find in there.
Are there any 10 items?
No, we're not taking tin right now. Okay?
No.
I want to impress tinfoil.
Is there? Can I like? You said that Woody took some like pieces off of the dragon. Is there like any of his scales that I can pick up? Like on the D-Lo?
Yeah, make a perception check.
How about a 2?
With that roll, you don't see anything. It's hard to tell with like the natural foliage and stuff on the walls because there's all these underground vines and plants growing. Are you guys digging in the treasure now?
Yeah. Can I look for like some sick weapons?
I have a request.
Yeah.
Well, mainly, let me huddle with the squadron first and see if maybe we can barter something better, you know?
Barter, okay. I'm down for something better.
Okay. We came here for a key. Maybe we can get the key without fighting the dragon. Maybe I have an offering for this dragon. I found in our last voyage an arrow catching shield, which is a magical item that is rare, and I have no use for it as I already have a 20 armor class. So I might be able to gesture it, say, maybe we don't take any of your treasure. We give you this shield. Perhaps you give us the key in which we seek. No harm to you. None of your loot taken. I mean, we could try.
Sounds good to me.
Right.
And then I could always flash my key and be like,
Dragon.
you know, we already got one of them. Hold on. Is this the key that we're looking for?
Yeah.
The 7? Okay.
Yes. Dragon. What shall I call you? I feel like dragon is quite derogatory.
I am the lord of this region, Green Ma.
Green Ma. Do you know why we are here today? Or you think we're just one of many trying to slay you?
Speak your intentions, mortal. You test my patience.
Well, we are here on a quest to find a key. I believe they're one of the 7 keys. And we thought maybe it was in here somewhere. If you have it, would be willing to part ways with it, I have an offering for you, and we will not take any of your treasure. You can keep it all. In fact, you can like add an extra piece to it, but we just seek the key.
Make a persuasion check with advantage because of the shield.
Oh gosh, please. Better than nothing. Persuasion is +1, 14.
That key has caused me nothing but trouble since it came under my possession. Lucky for you, I'll be glad to get rid of it, lest its curse haunt you instead of me. And since you have offered such a pleasing item to me, I will allow all 3 of you to receive the key and a piece of my hoard.
Thank you, Green Ma.
Oh, no.
And from the dragon's, out of the dragon's chest, you see this long black key just slide out and float towards you, Bismo. It's this key, probably like the size of a dwarf's back, with this beautiful blue gem on the top of the handle, floating in front of you.
I see. May I examine it?
Yeah, are you taking it?
I will attempt to take it.
As soon as you touch it, the key like just shimmers in this light, and you feel it just flood inside of you, and you see the same keyhole mark on your palm that Don Quavius has.
Whoa.
Can I high five Bismo?
And the dragon says,
Each of you may take whatever you wish from my hoard,
And
and
then
then leave.
I take the shield off of my back and present it to him on a knee.
Oh, I love it.
the dragon like carefully takes it in its mouth and holds it with a hand, like very lovingly examining it, leaving you all with the option to choose something from his hoard.
Are there any bows?
Take a look.
Long-range weapons.
Make a investigation check.
Fucking hell, dude. Oh, it's 10. That was a 1.
10. Let's see here. Give me a second. You find a beautiful dark wood bow decorated in silver and green.
Ooh, it's turning me on already.
And despite like this wicked looking silver thorns on the edge of the bow, it doesn't cut you when you start examining it. So if you refresh your page, that should be in your inventory. How about the rest of you?
Merrick?
I'm gonna be looking for like an axe of some sort. Doesn't have to be great. Doesn't have to be like a hand axe or small axe or anything like that. But just like an axe in general.
Okay, make an investigation check.
Nothing specific. Just looking for something that looks appealing. 12. In fact, any weapon at all is welcome.
Okay, you see this beautiful looking axe with a red blade in a blue handle made of what looks like sapphire. It's a big, great axe, and it's calling out to you. Do you take it?
I do.
It's red and blue too, dude.
It matches the aesthetic. The vibe.
As soon as you take it, Merrick, you feel this like loving attachment, like you never ever want to part with this axe. You don't even want anyone else to see it or touch it.
Great. Can't wait for that.
And Bismo?
I'm looking for one of two things. One would just be some form of cleric weapon that I may have studied about or have heard about at some point, or some form of firearm.
Okay, roll.
Great. +1 for investigation.
You find this beautiful looking lantern with what looks like a bulb inside instead of a flame.
Okay.
Give me a sec. That's now in your inventory. And with that, Woody goes digging. He pulls out what looks like just like two like stones, and you're all like, why is he taking those stones over like all of the cool shiny looking stuff? He puts them in his pockets, and then the dragon says, "Now go," and he motions his head towards the water, where you see like this teleportation circle appear with shimmering runes in a circle.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Mr. Ma.
Sir Ma. Mr. Lig Ma.
Are you guys leaving?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, you step
Wait,
into the teleportation circle.
Can I like peek my head out for 1 second, just back at him?
Okay. Okay.
So I'm not to, overstep anything. I know you have low patience. There's this goblin man, and I believe he gave you something that was passed down generation to generation.
Fuck. We were gonna get that.
And it was something about like a push a button and there's a light, and it meant a lot to him. Maybe you remember what it is. If it doesn't mean a lot to you, maybe I could take that for him as well. He
Trade.
I believe you are holding that very item in your hands.
Oh, look at that. Thank you. Have a great day.
Sleep well, Mr. Ma.
And with that, you teleport back to the entrance of the cavern. Do you guys want to keep going or end there?
How much longer will it be? I mean, it's 10 o'clock already, but
Up to you guys if you know what you want to do.
where did we teleport again?
Entrance
Over
of
the
the
cabin.
cave. So if you keep going, like Tinfoil and Silver are there in the Goblin Village, and you'd have to, you know.
Oh fuck! Did I miss tinfoil? Not gonna lie.
Convince them to come back to the Adventurers Guild to run the shop.
I say we just do that real quick. What?
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
good
just
with
get
that.
back to town, see what's
Yeah.
up. I'll give Silver his lantern.
And I'm gonna give tinfoil a big hug.
As soon as you teleport back, Tinfoil sees you all appear. He goes, "Ah! Ah!" and he runs forward towards Don Quavius and hugs his legs. He goes, Is that old master dead?"
No.
No, we should. Yes, he is.
Make a deception
is.
check.
Good
I
thing
don't know,
have-
Merrick. I don't know, man. I like these guys. I think we should be honest.
I mean, honestly,
I-
like we could probably
I don't
take
know.
them, but you know.
You know what? Let's say yes, and then take Tin as our companion in our adventure.
Say yes, and say yes for what?
That
Yes, he's alive, or
He's
yes,
alive.
he's dead. Okay, well, that's fine.
Oh no, he's dead. He's dead.
He's
Sorry.
dead. Okay, so you said deception check, right?
Yeah.
Natural 20. 23. Yes, sir.
That's so
So
sick.
Silver and Tinfoil, yeah, and they run back towards town, and you hear them in Goblin going, and all of them are like, you see them like throwing up their like rakes and weapons, like cheering, you see them hugging and
They're gonna be so
crying in the village.
disappointed.
Oh no, I feel terrible. We have to get out of here quick.
Tinfoil is crying, running back to you guys, holding your legs, going, "Oh, no, masters, thank you so much for freeing us."
We're all like,
And he goes, where are all of the shiny things you promised?"
Well, okay, so
It all got destroyed.
no, they're not destroyed, but like
Nope, they're
basically there's like a dragon's curse on them. Where basically like if they're like,
You touch it, you die.
yeah, one of those.
Destroyed.
And we did a spell, and there was only a few items that were not truly his. And one of those was the lantern of revealing that I have
As
for
soon as
Silver.
you say that, I'll say because you rolled a natural 20 for the first deception lie that they're just believing what you're saying. And Silver walks forward and he grabs the lantern and he drops to his knees. He holds it up. He goes, "My mother, I have avenged you and brought back our treasure." And he hits the bottom and it lights up. And Tinfoil goes, "Ah, so shiny." And other goblins are walking over, like bowing to it. And, "Shiny, so shiny." And
Alright.
Silver shakes your hand, Bismo. Goes, "Whatever you need now, you have the support of the goblins."
Hurrah!
Yo.
Hurrah!
What the goblins? What did we say they're gonna do? They're gonna be the guild people.
Yeah, they're gonna. Yeah, the guild keepers.
All right. Well, yeah, we want to recruit you guys to be the guild keepers of this traveling group in the city.
Kill the keepers. What does that entail?
They're gonna run the biz while we're gone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We need people to run the guild. You know,
You
for,
see, us goblins do like the city, but the people in the city do not like us.
trust us. We will go into the city and announce a truce between city and goblin. Okay?
I say we make our own city outside the city.
But not only this, listen to this. This might be the best part. Ready? So this guild, right? You give these travelers and people missions to go do work, and then you collect a small little tax of their earnings, right? So, shiny things, money. We will obviously, because it's our business now, we'll take some, but you will be having a portion of our portion for helping us manage it.
So you're saying, if we do this for you, we get shiny things?
This is exactly what I'm saying.
He looks back to all the other goblins. He goes,
We are going to the city for the shiny things! And they all go, yeah! And he goes, you go one day ahead of time and we will follow you. Make sure we are allowed into city safely.
We can do that.
Oh shit, dude.
he shakes your hand again.
We will see you soon. What should we call this brave group of yours?
Great. The sexy six.
Sexy four, dude. We're the fallacious four.
We're the sexy three right now, but we have six in our
No,
group
we have
technically.
Woody, bro.
Oh, that's
Yes,
true.
you have me.
Woody, do you have a good name for us?
Woody's woman. Because of that time, you were all woman.
All right. Woody's
Woody's
woman.
Woody's angels.
Woody's angels. Yeah, I
we can
like
do Woody's
it.
angels.
Silver goes,
Today we celebrate Woody's Angels, our new friends of the goblins.
they all,
Hoorah!
Yeah.
And then can we get that crate of meat and drink, or crate of meat?
We're
crate
taking-
of
Getting
we're
that
taking
cart,
off.
That cart with the ale is coming with us.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it's staying in the village, bro. We're
Yeah.
fucking-
We're bringing it.
No,
We're
we're
bringing it
gonna
back
have
to the.
We're
Oh,
going to
We're
have a
celebrating tonight.
big old party with the city folk and the goblin folk to
Yeah.
unite them.
Oh, I was saying just the Goblin Village, bro. We have a little celebration.
Oh, because we
and
have to
then
go.
we'll-
We have to go.
Well,
to
we
the
want
village.
to we want
And let
a
them know
myriad
that-
of celebrate. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. We can't celebrate yet, but you guys saying.
Yeah.
exactly.
Understood.
okay, so you guys are going to journey back to the city now?
Yeah.
Okay. Walking back, as you're leaving the Goblin Village, for at least 2 miles, you can still hear the celebratory cries and shouting of the goblins as you're trekking back toward the city of Myrrh. I need someone to roll a D100. And you haven't long rested, so you're still, have all your injuries and stuff from the
Yeah.
fight.
I
Dragon.
healed myself.
I did it last time, so you guys.
Okay.
All right.
I'll take on the. Do you have full health, Merrick?
I can give myself full health.
Wait, why would you? Oh,
Well, it's like if
As
I
an
have to
action.
encounter something, I have full health right
I'm
now.
7 out of 19 right now.
I'm 15 for 15.
I'm 20 out of 25. It's fine.
All right.
Well, don't let me die.
Roll.
Did you roll, Bismo?
Oh, I thought you were gonna roll. I'll do it.
Oh, sorry.
I did. 99.
90,
Which one?
90.
Which one do you want, 90 or 99?
Just do 99.
Yeah.
99 is pretty sick.
Okay. As you're trekking back, you start hearing metallic ting 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 ting, like sword fights going on between multiple people. And as you get closer to the sound cautiously, you come across 4 swords just ding 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 fighting in the air, no one holding them. Ding 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 ding.
Fuck.
And it's just like off the side of the road as you're traveling.
Dang it, it would be a really great time to have that lantern of revealing right now.
That it would.
It reveals people that are invisible. What do we want to do?
I say we just bail, dude. I'm scared. I want to get to the city.
It's just, what time is it right now when we see this? Are we making it to the city before nightfall?
Yeah, it's like no, you're gonna have to camp one night, just like when you traveled here. So it's like 3:00 in the afternoon right now.
Y'all want to engage or just see it through?
I'm down to fuck around and engage. I'm more of these are like magical swords and shit.
We can. Let's approach cautiously.
Okay.
Okay. As you get closer, the swords stop fighting, and they all point towards you four.
Bro, I'm fucked. I'm a 7 at 19 health.
And one of the swords, you hear a voice emanating from it going, "Ort, don't take a step closer, lest you lose your head."
What's going on here?
What are you?
Invisible?
We are finely crafted blades, settling a score.
Oh, you guys are just moving by
Beefing?
yourself.
What does it look like, you bloody idiot?
Hey, Woody. Can you
Yes?
control them yourself?
I can try.
See what happens.
He concentrates. One of the swords like starts moving away, but it's like resisting, like twitching in the air. Going,
Oh, let me go! Let me go! Hey, I'm not your plaything.
and he like Woody stops and goes, "Oh, sorry."
Okay. Well,
Happy
we'll
fighting.
leave you. What?
I said happy fighting.
Yeah, we'll leave you to it.
Happy dueling.
Whatever. Yeah.
You don't want to try to 1v1 one?
I don't have
No,
a
I mean-
sword.
Yeah, I'm
I
low
can't
health,
see.
so I can't.
It would be
Oh,
like,
yeah. I'll do one of them.
okay.
You
Yeah,
have to
see what happens.
hype yourself up, though. You know, say I'm a decorated warrior from my
Okay,
home village.
one of the
Why don't you give me a prep speech or an announcement, Conquavius?
Can I get the trumpets?
Now announcing.
I present to you one of the finest warriors of his homeland, so and so, Merrick Lincoln. He is quite a warrior. Now you have to hype yourself up. That's all you get, Anton.
That's fine.
the sword goes, "Oi! I was brought to life by one of the greatest wizards to ever walk this earth, Windsmark the Great.
Winsmo!
Oh,
Winsmore!
Winsmore! Little Winsmo action.
I have a score to settle against any and all blades. That I am the best, the sharpest, and the most worthy of being wielded by the ultimate killer.
Then I will fight you.
Winsmo! Bro, we know Winsmirk!
We know
Woody!
Winsmirk.
Woody's from
Woody's-
Winsmirk. It's his kid.
That's my father. It seems that these swords are my brothers."
I would assume so.
How about we have some, brotherly battles? Come on, Woody. You think you could take him?
Make a persuasion check.
I'm sorry, Merrick. I want to see this happen. Persuasion. Hell yeah. 18 plus 2.
I suppose friendly competition amongst brothers is not a harmful thing. One could say it's where you respond. Okay, roll initiative, Merrick.
Oh, okay.
Wait, is this a 2v1?
It's 1v1 against 2 of the swords.
Oh, okay. Oh, so there's 2 sword. Oh, I understand.
14. Interesting.
So is Merrick gonna fight one sword and Woody gonna fight the other, or are they gonna wield the swords and fight each other?
They're
No,
fighting
they're
the
fighting
actual
against the
swords.
Like,
I would get raped.
oh god.
Okay. Woody's up first. So
Okay.
he takes out his short sword. He goes, "On guard," and he goes to fight. He takes 2 strikes. One of them hits, and you see him
Ding, 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 ding.
fighting the sword in the air as the sword's parrying, and then he just like swings as hard as he can at the sword, and it kind of spins around in the air. And he goes, "Oh, lucky shot, lucky shot." And now it's Merrick's turn.
All right. I still have my Warhammer in hand. That's gonna be 23 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
11.
You come down with the hammer. You catch the flat side of the blade and just boom, bring it to the ground, and you see it bend with the hit.
Okay.
You take the warhammer off, the sword just like limp for a second. You shoot.
Oh, God. Is it like dead or down or?
The other 3 swords like dance around, come near it, and they're like, "Oi, you bloody cocksucker, you lost!" And Woody goes, "Is the fight over?" As all the other swords are just consoling the one on the ground now. Like they're not even like concerned with you guys anymore. They're just like all
It's like
dealing with the one on the ground.
So I'll approach the 3 swords and I'll say, "Well, what about our deal?
What was our deal?
Didn't you say that you were trying to find the best killer so that you may serve him or be wielded by him?"
Persuasion check. Was that
Are you-
said?
To be fair, these swords seem like they're fucking shit, but
No, you gotta go up and help him out, bro. I'm sorry.
Are you saying you want all the swords, or you're just saying you want one of the swords?
well, I don't know what, like, I guess all the swords, I guess.
I can make a persuasion check.
Natural 19, 24.
Dude, we got an army of goblins and
And a bunch
No
of animated
way.
swords. We started a business in fucking episode 2 of the campaign.
Totally.
Passive income.
All right, boys. Looks like we're now in the company of this great ear warrior. And the bent one gets up the ground and he goes, "I'll admit you bested me this time, eh? But next time things will be different."
Sure.
The other
buddy.
one goes, "Hey, are you planning to do that with the limp-looking blade, yeah?" And they all start laughing at him. So now you have 4 animated swords following you.
That's dope. That's dope. You should have tuned to those.
I don't think you can.
Well,
I think they're just there.
Yeah, I don't know what the
They're
what the vibe would be.
wielded just like normal long swords, except they're animated. They have a will of their own.
Okay.
That's
cool.
so sick.
It just gives Eric
So-
4 more characters to play.
Yeah, sorry. 4 more characters to play.
Oh my god. Dude, yeah. And we're gonna grab tinfoil, bro. He's gonna have like 6 of them.
can play the game on his own. We don't have to come.
Yeah, nobody shows up. I just play with myself.
Live stream it. Oh, that'd be
So,
great.
I guess it's like last time we left off.
It's a solo episode. It's purely to watch on YouTube. Private.
I guess
All
we
right,
just
so you guys-
find a place to camp at.
Yeah, we
whenever get
walk
there.
till dawn.
Yeah, okay. We'll do a speed camp. I'll just assume you guys are in the same. Or are you walking until dawn? Are you not camping?
No,
No,
we'll camp
walk
and heal
till
up.
dusk. Yeah, we'll
Oh, okay.
You need
Wait.
your healing, Quavy.
I do. All right, I'll long rest then.
Okay. I'm assuming you guys are just in like the normal
Yeah,
camping
the same.
setup you've been in.
yeah.
Okay.
You have full health.
No damage or no threats tonight. Merrick, your scimitar awakes you at one point, and you just hear like what sounds like a creature having a meal in the forest. If you wanted to investigate that, doesn't sound like anything dangerous, but like a presence nearby.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just be weary of it, I guess.
Okay. Then you wake up, nothing else noticeable, and you make it back to the city by around 2 p.m.
Okay.
We're back at the Canal Village.
So what are you guys doing here?
Is there like a square that we can like announce the coming of
The
Yeah,
Goblin.
the Goblins?
Okay. So in the Canal Village, there's when you walk into the Canal Commons, which are like lower class homes. Which is like where most of the people are. Like they're like doing knit work outside their house or like some craftsmanship type stuff. Seems like there's a lot of like people doing work here. There is like a whole market square in another part of the city. So like here's where you'd make an announcement to Canal Village. The market is where you could announce to more like the whole city type deal.
Okay. Nah, I think we'll just do the village.
Is
Okay.
there like a realtor here? Can we buy some houses for our goblinos?
Well, we have the
They have
the
their own
guild.
village. They have the guild as well.
Yeah, they need to make their own village, bro. They're not gonna be able to fucking settle in.
I'm sure
In the
that
city.
the villagers
I think
will
we-
be fine. We'll see.
Yeah, we should just build out the guild to make it fucking sick. So like
Exactly.
it's like a half tavern, half guild, so we can get coin for like having like alcohol and shit.
Okay.
Okay, so you're making an announcement to Canal Village. Okay, who's talking?
Me.
I was gonna say not.
Yeah. Yeah, probably
Anyways,
me.
You are the most domineering.
Yeah. So I'll just announce people of the Canal Village. We are Woody's Angels.
we all strike a pose.
Yeah. We are
Right.
Woody's Angels. We have commandeered the Adventurers Guild and are now your newest protectors. In an effort to expand relations outside the village and, within the village and making the Canal Village a world-renowned spot, we have drafted a treaty between all of you and the goblins that have been haunting you for the last few years.
They were under a spell. I whisper in your ear.
They were under the spell of a vicious dragon over in the what's the forest called? Aaron, you know,
Forest
Yeah.
of Despair.
in the forest of despair, and have since been relinquished of their spell, and they are now servants of Woody's Angels. Within the following days, they will be moving into the Adventurers Guild, and the Adventurers Guild will be open for business. If you have any issues, let me know.
Make a performance check.
Great. 10.
I think that was a great speech.
Thank you, cutie pie.
One male dwarf who was kind of fiddling with a telescope outside. He has like silvery hair. He pipes up and goes,
You made a deal with those goblins. Nasty lot they are, nasty lot.
and then a female woman, kind of tall, heavy set, braided hair, goes,
For once I agree with that dwarf. How do you expect us to trust them? And who are you outsiders? How dare you speak for us?
and
Well,
finally,
If I may.
I'm not done.
Shut the fuck up, crowd.
Shut up, you fucking pussies.
Charlie's Angels.
Woody's Angels.
Woody's Angels are here. Take over now.
A human male with like the square face, beautiful golden hair and blue eyes, with chained mail, and he has this. It kind of almost looks like a cross between a big bird and a dragon, like the size of like a big dog is behind him. He struts over to you guys, and he says,
Fear not, citizens, for I, the loyal watchkeeper of Canal Village, will make sure that these, whoever they may be,
Woody's Angels, dickhead.
mean us no trouble.
and then the townspeople kind of like immediately settle down, and he looks at all of you, and he says,
Why don't you speak to me in my office?
and he
Okay.
motions to like what looks like an old keep building, like it was once part of like a little castle here, and he kicks open the door, like on the outskirts of the canal commons, and leads you guys inside, and you see there's like, it looks like a makeshift barracks with like 3 bunk beds on the side, which looks like where like guards sleep, and then there's one bed over on the side with a portrait of this guy shirtless holding up a sword like in a heroic pose.
Yes. I love
Here he
your
goes.
artwork, sir.
My name is Empildar, the hero of Canal Village. Now, how is it that you all seem to have stricken a deal with the goblins that me and my loyal men have not been able to conquer in all the years we have lived here? I must say, I find it hard to believe.
It's simple. We killed their master, released their spell, and now they wish for more.
Not just that. They like shiny things. You just have to provide them with something relatively shiny. It's a nice long chug.
Your hair,
I've been
for
talking
example.
a lot.
And you know, we befriended them. We trust them. We were brought on board to be part of this guild, but we can't do it. And the goblins said that they would want to be, you know, part of this guild and help run it for us. Really, you know, you just have to offer them shiny things and gain their trust, and they won't do anything bad to you. I think before they were trying to take shiny things, but you could just give them junk shiny things, and they'll be more than happy.
They're not just attracted to shiny things, sir. They'd be attracted to you. Your lovely golden locks will be a great centerpiece to their
Oh, that's true.
desire
They'll see your
for.
shiny hair, and they will revere
Yes.
you. They will want to like.
You will be their master. You'll have an army at your hands.
No. No,
I must
they
say,
are.
We are the masters of the
We're the
garbage.
masters.
Conquavius.
The master, the great
Yes.
Empildar, does not negotiate with the enemies and creatures not of this city. The great
Listen,
Empildar strikes them down.
Empildar.
What say you, Birdman?
Oh,
I'm gonna step up fucking chest to chest to this Empildar. I'm gonna say we're king now.
Make an intimidation check.
I'll fucking kiss his forehead. Too.
I own this city.
Fuck. 12.
He goes, "Well, Birdman, I am a being of the most honor. If you wish to take my throne atop the people of this realm, then perhaps you can try your best to what's the word? A duel. We shall have a duel. Whoever wins shall have the respect of this city as its leader."
You guys should do it in front of everyone.
Public
Of course.
duel.
What
It is.
better way to display my glory and keep the respect of these people? Oh, these people who have put their trust in me to guard Canal Village, these precious streets of mine.
And what comes with your kingdomship?
My castle, of course. And he gestures to like this little barrack building.
All right. No need for real estate agents, I see. All right, Empeldar. When shall this duel commence? Because our goblin friends are expected tomorrow.
I can fight you any time, any place, but preferably with a large crowd and plenty of young maidens there to watch.
Shall not matter, Empeldar, because
I
you
immediately.
are maidenless.
Oh.
I have most definitely seduced more maidens than you have in your day. But since I am a man of honor, I do not bed them, no. For I use the back door, as it does not count.
Oh god.
If it is gentlemen that you seek, gay boy,
No
I'll be
preposterous.
there.
I'm at the back door of women, he says, like, as you guys are walking out.
I will meet you in the beginning of next campaign.
That'll be the start of the duel. I immediately go to the local Kinko's.
Start making pamphlets.
Battle banners for our advertisement team.
Yeah, next time it's gonna start like Donaldman's gonna walk up like been taking a nap this whole time, sitting there fighting this guy.
Merrick.
Wait, he's not. It's going to be me walking out of like a crowd to duel this guy, and I'll have 5 animated swords at my side.
The swords are still with you guys.
The swords are just floating.
It's weird because he
I
hasn't
wish,
even
I
acknowledged
wish
them.
Tin.
He hasn't
I wish
acknowledged
Tin
the floating
Foil-
swords at all.
Huh?
He hasn't acknowledged.
Dumbledore.
Dumbledore has not even acknowledged that there's just floating swords next to us.
Well, there's also a Birdman and a doll, and
True.
there's a lot of strange things.
Yeah.
Fair
A
enough.
lot of things to like,
All right.
Well,
We're fucking Woody's Angels, dude.
hell yeah.
Till next week.
That was fun, guys. Good job, boys.
How much XP are we splitting all
We
that shit?
didn't
that
even
you
do
got?
anything. Do we have to
But you
get
guys
XP?
did a lot. I mean, yeah. Hold on.
What were the numbers on the currency and stuff?
Oh yeah, we'll split that up right now. Okay, so I have. We'll have to sell the 200 gold worth of fabric and then the casket of ale and stuff like that, and the forks and spoons and whatnot. But as of right now, 20 gold split between the 3 of us. Or excuse me, 200 gold split between the 3 of
So
us.
I'm like, what? I thought we got way more.
So everyone gets like 67 gold pieces or 66.
Oh, I thought you did the math.
All right.
Okay,
I
everybody.
did. Yeah, it's 66.6 repeating. So-
Everybody gets 2,000 XP.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
I think it's enough to level up,
we
right?
are leveling up.
Let's see. So we get 67 gold pieces. And then it's
1,000 XP, you said?
2,000.
2,000. You should be all level 4.
Yes, with a little XP.
so it's gonna be 67 gold pieces, 33 silver pieces, and then 23 copper pieces.
I wasn't even paying attention to that. You can just keep the copper pieces.
Okay. Well, I already took it.
Oh.
So you said 2,000?
Mhm.
Yeah, we're all level
Okay.
4 now. But I get an ability score improvement. Oh, I can do a feat. Yes.
Your grilling feet.
I don't get anything. Damn, I got so much shit 3rd level.
Wait, what the heck? It
How do
says
I do something?
I didn't level up.
Yeah, it didn't update it on my other one. What the hell?
Yeah, you have to do it, and then in the management, you just set it to 4. Because it knows through XP, but you haven't manually changed it.
Oh.
Well, it says for me to get to level 4, I have to be 27,000.
No way. Can I actually? I can.
It
I can
should
have a
be
feat-
27,000.
I have
because-
29k right
The
now.
fact I can
Yeah.
have a feat as a
Or-
chef is crazy.
Or 2,900. Right?
Yeah, you should be at 2,900 level 4.
2,900.
Ability score improvement. Unlucky.
What the heck?
I might just have to do that.
Are you doing the chef perk?
I might chef perk because you also get a constitution or wisdom ability modifier. And I can make treats for everyone that they can like use a bonus action to eat and heal themselves.
Hmm.
What are
Dang,
feats?
there's a lot of. It's like different like branches of things you can do.
Yeah, bonus skills.
So should I take a ability or like higher
It's up to
ability
you.
score improvement or a feat? And I know it is up to me. But does so some of these say intelligence and charisma and wisdom and stuff. So choosing that feat does increase my intelligence, wisdom, charisma. Oh, okay.
Bismo, your key is in your inventory now.
Thank you.
Signature move. I don't have one of those. It's pretty sick. Gunner. Bows aren't considered firearms, are they?
No.
No.
You can do the gunner feat.
I'm on the gunner feat. It's only for
It says you gain
Fire-
proficiency with firearms.
Yeah, but that's not bows.
Oh shit! Sorry. That's ridiculous.
Isaac did that before when he like his character was a pirate.
Mm.
Like, I don't know. There's so many more perks to having bows and arrows when you're a ranger that it doesn't like super make sense unless you just want to like role play having the guns.
I was a half elf ranger, and literally the bow was all I needed. With that-
Okay.
with the stuff you can do with like Hunter's Mark and like other things, you can get really good bows or good arrows.
There's no really bow feats though I can find. Piercer maybe. Because bow's penetrating damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, creature attack.
Piercing.
Piercing.
damage.
Yeah, piercing. All right, there it is. Damn, dude, I can attack twice after next level. Fuck yeah, brother. All right, brothers.
All right, boys.
I think I am out of here.
All right.
Good work, everybody.
It was a great time. I went by fast too. Damn.
Yeah, should be an interesting.